Listen
3000.
Yo, welcome to Listen 3000. We back
Yo.
again. This is episode 6.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So we back. You know, we got a special guest in the building.
Oh, yeah.
We got Rob Coard.
The guy.
You know what I mean?
Nice to be here.
Yeah, nice to have you, man. It's going to be fun talking about some music and comic book things.
Yeah,
Should be
I'm
cool.
excited.
Nah,
It's
for
gonna
sure.
be a good conversation.
First off, we do want to shout out the Sound Gallery for letting us
Yes.
record.
Thank
And you know what I mean? Have us in this beautiful facility.
Y'all building
sure.
an empire over here.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah,
though.
it's mad
Locations
locations. This is the
everywhere.
Philadelphia location. We got a location in Tampa, location
killing
in
it. Yeah.
Houston, and a location in Las Vegas. So
Killing it.
for all your recording needs, holla at the
Yes.
Sound Gallery Studios.
Big
You know
facts.
what I mean? And also, I got this crazy black Cyclops tee on from the
Yeah, that joint's
good people
fire.
that
That joint is
changed.
hard too. I ain't
NJ,
gonna lie.
shout out to my guy Pan, who we're gonna have on the pod very soon.
That should be fun, too.
You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to him. Check out changeByLulu.com.
Yeah, I need me a shirt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm about to
He
get
got the
it.
crazy Marvel, you know what I mean,
Facts.
flips and
The
stuff.
collab,
So
yeah,
it's
that
super
shit's
fire.
stupid. Mhm.
So yeah, so shout out to everybody, you know what I mean, and we're here,
Yeah.
episode 6.
Yes. Get all them things, you mean? Nah, but shout out to everybody. The way we're going to start off today, we don't have too many music things going on because there's not too many music things going on. But Zen, a little bit ago, found, I guess, a thread on Twitter
Yeah.
that spoke about the kind of the definition of what a classic album is. So the question is, what basically makes an album a classic?
Right. And some of the things they were talking about in the thread was like, how many skips can it have? Is replay value important? Does the album have to be perfect to be considered a classic? So we wanted to pose a question to everybody here, and what do y'all think about that?
Let Rob start.
Yeah.
How you feeling
Yeah.
about this concept?
I think that for an album to be a classic, like it has to have a good amount of hits on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I agree.
Like it has to have songs that stick out that we remember. You know what I mean?
Like iconic song.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It has to
no,
have
I
it
agree.
has to have
I
an
agree.
iconic song. Yeah.
Do you think that's all that it consists of, or do you think it changes?
Does it have to be
Uh,
perfect,
Case-
you think, yo? Does
right,
it, or does it,
right.
or is it more
Like top to bottom?
Yeah, or is it more you think impact and hits?
Or moments? You know?
Yeah, right.
It's definitely moments. Cause like the visual with everything, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
comes with it too. So like if
True.
if it's a video that goes along with
Right.
it,
That's a
you
good
know what I
point.
mean, or
That's a good
a
point.
performance, or you know whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, I
Wow,
think that's
damn.
important too.
You just brought a really good thing up because I remember, just to reference off of that, when the Lemonade on HBO came out for Beyonce.
Mhm.
Remember, she had like a literal movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so
That
big.
helped it become more iconic than what it
it's
might
not
have been
iconic,
with-
and it's
with
not
just
even
the
music-
album.
Exactly, like the music's
Mhm.
amazing, and it to me it's a classic album.
Mhm.
But I can't lie, that movie made me be like, "Oh, this is one of the greatest things I've ever
Exactly.
experienced." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So damn, I never even thought about the visuals
Yeah.
adding to what the thing is, especially something like Thriller. Like, not that the album isn't fucking Thriller,
Right.
you know what I mean? But
And it's
like,
crazy too, because that video came out 2 years almost after the album came out.
Are you
you
serious?
lying.
I swear.
What?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yo.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like
I don't know how I look at Thriller. Like,
What do you mean?
no, not that way. No, that's blasphemous. No.
Good to know. I'm glad you know. Glad you know.
No. But no, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how I look at like the timeline on Thriller. Like,
Right.
I don't like in my head. I don't know. I just thought he dropped the Thriller video,
Right,
and then
Nah.
dropped the album. I guess just being
Nah.
used to how things are now.
Yeah.
Because like,
He did mash shit different though.
right, because I'm, the classic albums I've been around for, like some Kanye stuff, like I kind of know the timeline of how he
what you're
dropped
saying.
something like Thriller, like
Yeah.
it just in
You
my
would
head,
assume
you
it
know?
would be boom.
Right.
Right.
And I swear to you, this is crazy. Speaking on Thriller, when I first heard Human Nature, like as a kid, I thought that song was new.
For real?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
The way it
I
sounded.
literally remember your mom playing it
Mhm.
at their house around
Right.
that time, and I did not know that was from Thriller. Like I
That's
just
so
thought it was a new
wow.
Michael Jackson song. That's
How old did you were at the time?
I had to be like 6, maybe
Wow, that's crazy. That's
So that
crazy. You
was
remember
like-
that moment like that.
That
too.
was like what, like 98?
something like that.
Yeah.
Word.
Maybe a little bit before that, because I remember hearing Human Nature,
Word.
but I didn't know Thriller.
Word.
I just knew Michael Jackson.
But Michael was still putting shit out at that time,
Yeah,
so it's
so, like,
believable that you
exactly,
thought that.
exactly.
And the sound of that song, like
That
he was so
song
current.
sound
You know what I mean?
still corn,
It sounds like if you
low-key.
dropped, if it was
Real
a new
shit.
song,
Somebody
we
could
never
put
heard of
Human
it
Nature
before.
out right now.
For real.
Yes.
For
Yes.
real.
Like,
Agreed. Oh, we love Michael. That's so cool.
Nah, for
But
sure.
yeah, no, this topic is tricky though because some albums just a lot of albums are classic for really different reasons. So it's like, does it have criteria? Like I'm trying to maybe compare.
because
an
I mean,
album
it's we're in
that
an
has a lot of hits,
age
someone that
where
doesn't,
like
maybe.
the Twitter critics
Yeah,
like to
it's
call
different.
things
You're right.
classic
You're
after
right.
3 hours of the album being
Or
out.
call it mid when they didn't even get to sit with it on the same.
Exactly.
We had time to sit with these albums because let's be honest, if we name a lot of the not like the thrillers and stuff, but there's a good amount of albums that if they came out now, unfortunately, people not gonna sit with it the same way or get the chance to. So it's not gonna affect you the same way.
But that's to me because like people don't listen to albums anymore.
I agree.
Like it's just
It's
about
unfortunate,
like
though.
the singles that come out, and if it's on the album, cool. But I heard that
Right.
30 million times. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
It normally was like so true because like it normally was just like singles that led up to this big moment, and now like your moment, it's like you're supposed to drop a moment every time.
right.
So it's people just always want more. If it seems like so.
Like that. Like
Damn,
we
it's hard.
talked about the Silk Sonic John.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just like
Say what you said though.
it felt
That was
like we got like the best of the album
before it even
as singles, and
came
then
out. Yeah.
Right.
then the album came out, and I was kind of like,
Yeah.
It's
And that was a tricky album too, because
yeah,
they,
it was
you know, the single was so big,
Yo,
huge.
and they waited so
They
long
waited, bro.
to follow up.
I think
yeah,
that
they
was their
dropped
issue.
the ball on that.
Yeah,
joint.
because
they
like
did.
I feel like that can hurt you. Like,
Yeah.
you get a certain record and it pop for you, and you try to like let it run its course, I guess, quote unquote.
Damn, bro.
You could burn yourself out for the album. The expectations can get so high for you
Right.
that it don't deliver.
That's a crazy ass point.
Do you think you'd feel that way about the album if they would have dropped it soon after?
Nah,
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like,
okay,
I wouldn't
okay.
because it was just like I was expecting so much because it took so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
we might have loved it a lot more.
Yeah,
Honestly, because it would have been like, let's say it came out a month after the first one, you would have went boom.
Yeah.
And then just got, yeah.
But not even the first one. Like I would have still liked to get like the amount of singles that we got.
Okay.
Just closer
Faster.
together. Like
Right.
I think Leave the Door Open came out in March. They didn't drop the Skate John till what, like
It's a bunch of months after.
August or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
Skate ain't even hit like they thought it was.
Word.
No disrespect to that.
Nah, for real. But
Because it's not a bad
said it
song.
with
but
your chest,
I
too.
like that song actually.
Yeah, it's not a bad song,
But it's not
but
a
like-
hit. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Following up,
Leave the door open. Yeah,
with
bro.
Skate.
To be honest, what they should have did was do the Leave the Door Open,
Smoking
ran it
Out
for
the
like
Window.
2 months, do Smoking Out the Window 2
Then
months,
drop the
drop
album.
the album. That's all
Yup.
they needed to do.
Yeah.
Then do that, because they got a, not to get too off topic, y'all know that they have a residency they about to
Yeah,
do
bro.
in Vegas?
And they like no phones, like everybody partying.
For real?
Like, yeah.
Oh my God. See, but
Yeah.
like if they just put all of that in one package deal, I genuinely think it would have lasted for a very, very,
real.
very longer time.
I wish they would have
know?
took a tour with it though. Like I would have went to
Yeah.
go see that
Me
joint.
too.
Like
I'm kind of mad it's just a residency.
For real.
But I know they're
You
making
know,
a
is it
bag.
like a regular show, or is it more like some intimate type?
No, it's a show, but I
situation?
heard it's Anderson's show, Bruno's show, Silk
Together.
Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah, but
that's what you expect. Like
Right.
for sure.
Because I've been to like venues before. Like it was this venue in New York. We went to see like a Tame Impala. It was like an
Oh, I
album
remember
listening
going to
joint.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the spot they had reminded me of the 70s. Like it looked like some 70s. Everything looked like the
Aesthetically.
70s in that joint.
Wow, that's
And
cool.
they took your phone.
Oh shit!
So like, I was just thinking it could have been some cool,
same type
smaller
of-
stuff like that.
Like in an intimate experience.
Yeah,
I get
they
what
should
you mean.
do that. Like maybe like in LA, New York.
Have a specific
real.
experience like that. That'd be really cool.
Each joint, and they could
Whoa.
do like an intimate show.
because we don't really know what it was like back then
Nah, right.
to like really party how they was partying at
Damn,
concerts.
that
You know what I
actually is
mean?
pretty
Right.
Like
Yeah.
we know pull out your phone, record whatever.
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you know what I
Same
mean?
thing. If you force
Everybody
people
put
in
your
that
lights up,
environment,
you know what I
it's
mean?
gonna give them a whole different experience than most people there
Exactly.
probably never had, especially young
Exactly.
people. That's
Especially with like a live band, like not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So you make a show out of it, bro. Like
Bro.
that's what we're missing.
true. That
man.
real shit. I was about to say that we're bringing back a certain element of perform because they're two of the best. They're amazing performers.
Mm-hmm.
So like, damn, you made a good point. But again, if they just put all this shit together in once and
Yeah.
toured instead of
Yeah,
just the
that-
residency,
Right.
bro, no, they would enforce that phone shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they actually would have did some.
Because think these
different
comedians
shit.
do it. Like I went to go see Kevin Hart. He was like,
Yes.
"Yo, y'all pull y'all phone out. Y'all
Yeah.
out of here." Like
That apparently that's like a new
Bro,
norm
I've
for a
been
lot
to
of shit.
it's like a little party at the spot Elemento,
Yeah, you told
and
me about
DJ
it.
Salo does a joint. Well, he was doing
There's
a
no
joint.
phones.
Yeah.
Wow.
They don't take your phone, but they make you put a sticker on your camera,
Damn.
so you can't take pictures. There's no pictures in there, no
That's
video.
that's a
in
good
there.
That's
idea
super
because I was
cool.
gonna say like it's hard. It's easier to
For
do for
emergencies and
a
shit.
comedian.
Right.
Like everybody's just sitting there
Right.
watching.
Right.
To be
This
dealing
spot-
with people moving. And
Yeah,
You have some
you know what I mean?
Astro
That's
World
gonna be
shit,
hard.
that type shit.
Cause yeah, it depends what type of situation you got.
Yeah, for
it,
sure.
it works better in smaller, like a
For
smaller
sure, like an
space.
intimate show.
Yeah.
I agree.
So yeah.
Damn.
But that don't mean that they still can't tour with it. Like it's so many places that's just bars. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Just
That's true.
anywhere, little theaters, like anywhere
Right.
that they could really do it.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
a good
mean?
point.
That would be lit.
It don't gotta be no stadium shit, even though they could sell that.
Nah, that's
You
right.
know what I mean?
It
Like,
would be dope for just for the experience to be able to do that.
Right.
Like we did that with So Sonic.
You go to a city, do a few nights at one location, just so that more people could come, and you can't go
Right,
more
have that
than once.
experience.
Right.
Yeah,
You
true.
know what I mean? Like
Right.
on some shit like that. That
Nah,
would
that's
be
what's tough.
That'd be lit.
Yeah.
So basically, Silk Sonic, hire us as your manager.
Facts.
And you'll have a never mind. But yeah, I don't even. Damn, that was a great conversation, but we didn't even.
Yeah.
that wasn't even
Classic.
part of
Nah,
But
the.
that's okay. I liked it even more.
Shout out to classic albums.
And shout out to Silk Sonic. Give us another one, but make it.
Yeah.
Just
Do a
kidding.
part
Just do it
two.
faster.
And
Just
get some
put it
features
together.
on there, man. I
Bro,
want.
I'm mad. See, I'm about to go back in. I'm mad that there was a rumor of Donald Glover and Ariana being
Yo,
and not hearing that.
that
I'm
shit would have
mad
been
about
hard.
that. Imagine hearing Donald with them.
Crazy.
I'm
Even a
pissed.
female with them, like that's 70s
Bro, they
too
said
for that
Ariana.
vibe. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
for that era in the 70s, like it was a lot
Bro.
of groups that just had like this dope ass female
Yes.
singer that
Right.
was
yes,
just killing
going
shit.
crazy.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You ain't never lie, bro.
Nah, they should have.
This is
They-
actually
they
making me
should've
very
did
It's a
that.
sad.
remix or something.
Right.
Right, that's what I thought they would because it was a rumor. I thought they would drop something later,
Like a
but
deluxe or something.
we'll see.
Hold on, before we move on, even
Okay.
the Thundercat John, like I thought he was about to be on that. He was only on like the
Bro.
first
Guitar.
30 seconds.
Bro,
I was
yeah,
like,
he
People
wasn't
keep
there.
doing well.
Yo.
People keep trying to use him in a very artistic way, which is very cool. But nigga, he be spazzing. Y'all better
yo, for real.
give my man a fucking.
Yeah.
I was like, where's he at? I'm
I
like,
know, right?
But
And that song
that's
was
my
fire.
favorite song, like on
Me
the
too.
album.
Me too.
That shit is
It's-
hard.
It's easily like the joint.
Stupid,
You know what
bro.
I mean? And
Stupid.
again, they just did weird choices. Like, why didn't they do a video for that song?
Because it
You know what
wasn't
I
a single.
I guess.
And that's
Yeah,
the
but
world we
like-
live in. Niggas don't make
Like,
niggas
damn, right,
rarely
they
make
drop the album
videos
and
for a
it's, like,
song that
over.
they didn't drop. You know what I mean?
Nah,
That's so
facts.
weird though, because it makes it more of an experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Especially with that, what they doing, I would appreciate to see that. You know what I mean?
exactly.
imagine. Sorry, not imagine. Was I cutting you off?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. I not imagine. I'm just thinking about other times when like, think of an artist that for an album rollout they dropped a video for every John. Most of the time, them Johns make the whole thing last long.
Right.
Because
know
it's
what
a
I mean?
story that you could tell with it.
100%.
Yeah.
That's what most people do when they do it. Like they have an album that tells something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So to represent that in a visual way, like that's just big for it.
I feel like that helps people too. One of the homies told me this a long time ago, but it's good to like show people how to listen to your music,
Right.
and like visuals help that, like, cause you can you're in control of like what they seeing, so you could basically put the music in the setting that you want people to enjoy it in, or at least show them this is what you should be doing, or not even that, but just to give you an idea,
Of your
like
whole
the
thing.
headspace of the music. You know what I mean? Like just to be able to show them, give people like,
But you know-
this is okay, all right. Because how many times have you watched a video and liked the song more?
Right.
That happens to me all the
Yeah,
time.
True.
yeah, that's
So,
true.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. But too, like I don't like when people go on and are like they just say like they make like a little PR statement like my album was meant to be listened to 1 to 13.
Oh,
Please.
yeah.
I don't like that. Like
Huh.
it's a different way, like you're saying visually to allow people to do that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
True. That's a good point. I never. even
I
took
don't
it.
really like the like I said, the PR statement that they put out.
like the
like-
way they go about it.
Yeah, it's exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they could put out that a different way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
and just make some cool shit. But anyway, But now to get completely off of music.
Yeah, that was the last.
No, that was lit though. That
We
was
can
lit.
talk about music all night, man.
Starting to some Marvel shit. What if season 2 apparently you said was confirmed?
Yes, yes. The writer, one of the writers from Marvel, works on What If season 2. Confirmed that we are getting it. There's no specific date yet, but they said this year is coming. So
You think it'll be just? Nah, we don't know shit. Do you think it'll come after, like after Ms. Marvel?
I honestly feel like we probably gonna get the end of the summer, fall.
So that'll be before. I'm just thinking.
It'll probably be
Black
the
Panther,
same
right?
amount, same time, for real.
Of what?
Of the last time it came out.
Yeah.
I think it dropped in
Oh, shit.
August.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
That would
Yeah,
be perfect.
That would be
I
lit
didn't
though.
even remember that.
hmm
Damn, good thought.
that'd be perfect because that's right. They like to do it when a movie's coming out too. So it's like
Right,
Black
right, right.
Panther.
Right, Black Panther. That's what I was
And-
saying.
You know what I mean?
And in
That's a good
between
call.
shows, so because what we got Moon Knight about to start in a couple weeks. Then we got Ms. Marvel after
June
that,
8th.
and then we don't know when She-Hulk's coming, but we know it's.
Damn.
So they might drop it in between, like either before She-Hulk or
Yeah.
after She-Hulk.
Bass
And
in this
then
year. Oh my
then
God.
we got Werewolf by Night. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Like we kind of be eating.
Plus Thor.
Thank God.
Plus Thor, yeah.
completely
That
forgot
was just
about
all
that.
shows. That was
was all shows, you're
Yeah,
right.
That's
like,
just the shows.
yeah.
And apparently, is X-Men 97 coming this
That's
year?
next year.
Oh, okay, next year.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm hyped for that.
To be
I'm
honest,
yeah.
what's nasty about we always go on some tangent. It's nasty that this year is so crazy for Marvel because next year is probably it's actually going to be way worse.
Word.
It's way
Because
worse.
we
Oh, yeah.
finally into the shit now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right,
We
yeah.
still post
Yo.
an Endgame.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
Like we still post Thanos
Dead
and it's
ass.
still so present that we haven't moved on from it
No,
yet.
for
Yeah,
real.
You know what I
nah,
mean?
the
So once
lineup
we
of
get to that
shows,
point,
yeah.
And movies next year.
Bro, because it's Ant-Man, so you getting all into the, like you said, we're here with the multiverse shit. You have the ending of Guardians. You have the Marvels joint, which is all three of them, and it connects to the Ms. Marvel joint.
Yeah.
And then you got Secret Invasion, which also connects to the Ms.
Yeah,
Marvel.
yeah.
It's a lot going
And
on.
Blade
facts.
Late this year, I heard.
next year.
That's
Nah,
next
nah,
They
year.
about to start filming this
They
year.
pushed
Got
it back.
You're right.
Yeah.
They pushed
It
it
was
back.
supposed to
Push it
be,
back.
and then everything got
Yeah,
pushed
'cause
back.
they think they supposed to
happened.
start filming in August, I think.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, we are eating. Anyway, though, before we get off of what
But no,
if,
yeah. What do y'all want to see in What If season 2?
I want
Uh,
y'all to
y'all
go
wanna
first. I'm
see?
gonna try and bubble one
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
go
Because
ahead.
I'm excited. No, I want y'all.
Oh, word.
Y'all got
Go ahead.
one?
You
I'll
got
go
one?
first. Yeah. I don't know. I know. I want to see Deadpool. They got
You think
Deadpool.
we
Throw
getting
him in
that?
there.
You
I don't
think
know
we
if we gonna
getting
get
that?
it.
Oh, that might be some real.
But I would
issue,
love to see that though.
Damn, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think what else I want to see. I don't know if they're gonna
I'm
give
almost
us.
like happy and sad and mad that that's the.
I really
Because
don't.
now I'm like, I want it, but then I won't need a whole Deadpool joint.
Yeah,
An animated joint. I, can't just get the one.
I think it's too early. I think the first time we're gonna see him in any way is gonna be his movie.
You think so?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
and
Okay.
with that not
Oh
coming
wait,
out,
You think his movie?
Deadpool 3, yeah.
Oh, you don't think we're getting them in Doctor Strange?
Oh. In a way that's like
Oh.
not related to multiverse shit.
Got
Okay,
it.
I got
You know
you.
what I mean?
Got it.
Like I mean, even though What If is multiverse, like
No, I get
they're
you.
not crossing
Yeah,
into
yeah,
this. You know
like
what I'm saying?
with like a story thing. Like,
Exactly.
There's nothing with
Exactly.
context with him. Got
Exactly.
you,
like
okay.
that's a whole different storyline
no, I
that
get you.
they're doing
Uh-huh.
over there. But to me, like what I expect, I'm gonna say that. What I expect
What you like to
is
see
is like Eternals, like all of the shit that we've seen
Right. Shang-Chi.
in movies, Shang-Chi, we're
Shang-Chi,
seeing that
yeah.
shit and what if.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I heard they're gonna do a Black Widow one. I don't care to see that shit, but
It's gonna be
that'd
lit.
cool.
I like during the
This,
Yeah,
this, sh-
but-
this show
because you
makes
know it's gonna
everything
be
cool.
What If. So like,
Right. And I
wonder
like
what the What
the
If is
John
gonna
that they
be.
got, like
True.
it's not technically Scarlett Johansson, I don't believe.
I don't.
Or
what are you
it's
saying?
it's she's
The
a
John that played
variant
her.
though.
Oh,
John
you're
Cena,
saying
right?
her as a voice actress?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
she's
saying
not-
not even
oh.
just voice actress, like the version that we're seeing
And What
is
If it's
exactly is not the
Yeah.
one from our universe. So it's,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh.
variant.
not right?
So it's
You're right.
like
I feel like we're dealing with all variants.
and
True.
she's and they
True.
whatever one they want to focus on. I think the one that they focused on was the one that got dropped into
Yeah.
that other timeline.
Yes, you're right.
With Captain Marvel
Right,
and
'cause at the
Captain
end,
America.
Yeah,
You're
'cause
right.
Fury was like,
It's
"You're
a whole
not my
different
Captain
show.
Marvel," and she
Or
was
my
like,
Black
"Nah,
Widow.
but I'm
Yeah,
here to
facts.
help." Yeah, like.
Yeah.
You were never lied. Damn, that doesn't make me more excited to see.
You
it
think?
if
Do
I'm-
y'all think any of it's gonna connect to last season, or is it
Yeah,
gonna be?
yeah.
You think so?
Just because of how, especially how
Hype?
how Captain Carter ended up.
Right.
This is
right,
the only
right,
reason
right.
I don't, because all right, this is coming out way after Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
I think that this is all speculation right now, and like theories and shit. But I think that shit is the first season about to connect to Doctor Strange like very purposefully in a way that we expect it's going to connect. But I think it's going to be like, even if it's just a scene, they're going to make it known that the What If John has full connection to this movie.
I mean, it has to.
Right, for sure. But I think then if that's the case, then maybe the next season might lead into another thing that's not Doctor Strange, but maybe lead into something else that's not connected to the same, like, what were they, the Guardians of the Multiverse? It might not be the same exact arc. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just
because
because
I wonder because and it was dope how they did it because everything wasn't connected, but then it was at the end. Like everything came together. So I wonder if they're gonna connect everything in the end like they did, or is it gonna still be just random stories? Or
no, that's a good point.
Wasn't that? Am I mistaken that the Watcher wiped their memories when they went back? Like, or did they remember?
I think he's right. Besides Captain Carter, right? Or no? Is there a memory thing that happens in that show?
I don't remember. That's a good question.
Because I know Captain Carter went back and like,
but she knew something.
And she knew, like, she said something to Black Widow that like, made it seem like she knew. But
so that connection,
I don't know though.
Huh. Also, I didn't get to go, and I have a crazy one.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
They're not gonna do this shit, but they should give us a what if for Spider-Man No Way Home because we would probably get mad cameos of other people and shit. Like, what if they like made it into like the Spider-Verse or some shit?
That could be lit.
Like Spider-Gwen and shit is in it.
Yeah.
Like that would be crazy if we got other versions of what all of those characters.
Because I feel like they can do that. I feel like Marvel. They can. I might be wrong.
I just don't know if they would go all the way.
Nah, but I'm just saying. I feel like they don't have to ask Sony to do animated Spider-Man
stuff.
They don't
have to. No, they don't.
So they can just do whatever they want with that character.
True. And
but it's not the same. I don't think they're allowed to use the same likeness of Tom Holland. Like he can't do it because I think that's the reason why he was different in the first season.
He just can't do it. It can be about his character, though,
right? I mean, obviously, it's Peter Parker.
Asking. That is the case.
I believe so. Like, gotcha. No, not even that. Like, if the one we got, like, it had a different suit. Like, it's the Disney suit. Like, the one that he had on in that show is the one that they have as their Spider-Man at Disney.
The Disney theme park.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Because that's how they have that deal. Mm-hmm. Got it. That makes sense now.
Huh. But I don't know. They might be able to do it, but it's not gonna be Tom Holland's version. I don't think. Like it might be like a variant. I don't know because they're supposed to do that freshman John.
The freshman year,
and that's full Tom Holland's story.
That's what we supposed to.
It's supposed to be what happened before.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It is his story, but we don't know if Tom Holland's gonna. I don't think he is.
Yeah,
I don't think he is.
But it should though. Like
it should, but I don't think
that's him. We're seeing that, but just animated.
Yeah,
as long as it gets somebody close, it's fine. Because I didn't mind the different person in What If? Because wasn't it like another?
The only people that came back was Chris Hemsworth. Mm-hmm. Did Benedict Cumberbatch come back?
Oh no, there was a lot of people that came back. There was a few that didn't.
It was like I know Scarlett didn't.
Scarlett didn't.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert
he did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh, that boy murdered. Rob, you better look out. We'll saw your voice. Oh shit. Okay, so Scarlett. Who else? Scarlett, Rob, and who? Because it was only like 3 or 4. I thought that didn't come back type shit. But they didn't. Apparently, they didn't ask Batista. They
I don't think he didn't have words in the joint. If you remember.
Yeah, he did. No, he only had like 2 lines, but yes, he did.
Oh no, Vision.
I rewatched it the other day.
No, not Vision. Batista.
No, I know that.
No, he does.
He
had
words.
Though.
Yeah,
no, I'm saying he had words though.
He had words. He's like 2 lines.
Because he was at the bar and he talked to Chadwick.
He was a waiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he says a line to him.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not. But again, it's like
it was when he was taking a picture with Thanos. I think.
Yeah, it was a picture with Thanos. Yeah. That episode.
Did what's his name come back? Boy, that plays Thanos, Josh Brolin.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
I feel like he loves Marvel.
Bro, yeah, that's why
he's perfect for Thanos.
But again,
like,
I think they're
voice.
about to make him get rid of the cable shit so we can, because they're gonna bring Thanos back. I know they're gonna bring Thanos back.
He can be both.
I don't think they're gonna.
How much you think they're gonna use cable?
That's what I'm thinking.
You think they're gonna use
seen
cable?
that already, and
right? I don't think they're gonna do that.
So, but nah, if you heard about the well, we don't know what's gonna carry over.
That's what I'm saying.
Deadpool John, but you heard about the the alleged post credit scene
for what?
Doctor Strange. Nah. So allegedly, the end of the John after, like you seen where the Illuminati's supposed to be at?
Yeah.
What you call it? Deadpool, Domino, Zazie Beet's character, and Cable was supposed to walk in that joint, and his girl, Vanessa.
Wait, didn't she die?
Nah, technically, I think
Yes.
they went back
I don't
and
know.
That happens at the end of 2. She
They
comes
did some
back.
type of time travel
he
stuff.
did time travel shit, and he ended up killing the bulls before they came and shot.
Yep, remember? Yep. Because then they did the Green Lantern thing, and then they
Yeah.
did the Wolverine
And then-
thing,
yeah,
and
that's
all that
funny.
He
happened.
started
together.
retconning shit.
Yeah, got you.
So
Okay.
yeah, but
Wait,
allegedly,
all of them? That's fire. I didn't know all of them.
Yeah,
I thought it was
allegedly-
only Zazie Beats.
allegedly all of them
Word.
walk with Deadpool into where the Illuminati was at. And he's looking around like, what the hell happened here? And then he looks at Patrick Stewart because I guess his dead body stood there, and he's like, oh, this is the third time they done killed you, huh?
Oh
like-
my God, that's what they said it is?
Yeah.
That's actually perfect.
I'm
Man,
hoping
that
that
shit,
was it.
that shit is perfect though, because he really did like just go around and fuck some shit up,
Yes.
and like the TVA wasn't there to fix
Yep.
it. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
Well, I hope it is that.
I'm hoping that's true. That
Yo,
the
for real.
post-credit scene is
For
true.
real.
But yeah, I guess this is off of Marvel for a sec, right? The Bullet Train trailer just dropped. I guess recently, maybe a week or so ago.
That
Yeah.
shit was hard.
Yeah.
That was stupid. I really can't wait to see it.
I'm excited. This is Brad Pitt's first film since the Oscar.
Which Oscar?
He got a joint for
Once Upon a
Time in
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
He did. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
And I want.
Oh shit,
I
that
don't
was a
know if
couple
that
years
was his
ago.
first joint or not, but it was his first movie since
Wow,
that.
that was a grip ago. That's crazy.
I actually saw that in Hollywood.
You did.
That shit's crazy.
saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Right at the Chinese theater, yep.
Oh, wow. That's actually some classic shit.
Did you like that movie?
No,
Uh-oh.
not at first. When I was watching it, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, just like I was there following the story. I'm like, yo, like, I didn't understand what was going
I haven't
on.
seen
Like
it all in
the
context. I
two
only saw the
the
last
two
shits in context.
perspectives of what the shit that they was representing. Like, I was like, yo, and I didn't know about Shawty beforehand. So like when I figured it out later, I was like, okay, I can appreciate it now.
What's happening? Got you.
Yeah, I can.
He broke it down to me, but I didn't see it all.
I can appreciate it now, but
It's,
at the
see,
time,
I can understand why somebody didn't like the movie because a lot of people. This is a tangent. I don't want to get too deep in it, but like, I get why they didn't like it. It's a long movie. It's a lot of, I don't know. It's kind of.
it was long as shit too. I'm like,
Super
yo,
long.
like this is it. Like the last
I think
part, I
that's
was
what it
like,
was for a
yo,
lot of people.
How did
yeah.
you feel about the ending though when everything went crazy?
nah,
'Cause-
that shit was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, yo, but it was like, I mean, it's Quentin Tarantino, so shit was
he
over the
really
top.
turned his character.
You know what I mean?
Because
Like
I felt like he was holding it in the whole movie.
Right, then
And
he
it
was
got
like,
to the
let's
end,
murder.
Facts.
Yeah.
Quentin
that's
Tarantino
what I'm
time.
saying.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Like the end just fucking. I was like,
This ain't the same movie.
whoa, like what the fuck?
Bro, you're right.
No. But
Nah, but
Bullet
it was,
Train.
it was
But Bullet Train, we cannot stay. No, that's funny as shit.
but
no,
no.
I really can't wait for that cast.
The
in
cast is
general,
crazy,
bro.
bro. They got Brian Tyree Henry.
I can never remember. Yeah.
Zazie Beetz.
Paperboy.
that's
Paperboy,
the
yeah.
dude from Eternals.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
yeah.
from Atlanta too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
Such a
wait to
Marvel
see
head.
this.
That's what I associate him with.
Zazie Beetz is in it.
Yes.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny's in
Is this
it,
his
Shawn.
debut,
I
right?
think so.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah, Sandra
got
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
We used to see her in the trailer.
Andrew Koji from Warrior. Y'all watch Warrior
Oh,
if you haven't
shit,
seen
you're
Warrior.
right.
It's a good
Yeah.
joint.
Wow.
HBO Max.
Damn.
It's a good crazy cast.
Yeah, it's
it's-
sturdy. It's a lot of people too.
That's why I thought it was a commercial when like just a straight up
Yes.
like Super Bowl commercial shit.
right.
Like
that makes sense.
that's what I thought at first.
Even the tone of it, it was like, what is
exactly.
happening? Yeah,
Especially like the colors, like I don't normally see that in a movie. You know what
for
I mean?
sure. Yeah.
So for a commercial, I thought they like advertising some shit.
Nah, that's real, yo. No, I'm really excited to see that. That's definitely one of my non-comic book joints that I'm excited to see.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
And I
this year,
haven't
obviously,
been
right?
excited for movies other than comic book movies in a long time.
Really?
Like
Like nothing? You haven't seen nothing?
not really that like outside of Marvel and shit like
I
that.
feel like
like
we see some shit. I just like to put them on too.
like the Jordan Peele shit. That's what I
yeah,
be
of
fucking
course,
with.
like,
But
no-
he's only
yeah.
had
He
two
only
so
got
far.
two so far. Though.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited
Damn,
for
I'm
Nope.
trying to
but
think. Just real quick. Damn.
Oh,
it
that's
was another
something
tangent.
recent?
Yeah, like last year or something. Like
Can't
nothing.
think of nothing offhand, which is
That's-
crazy.
Because I feel like we
know-
see some shit.
We know.
Are you
But
also including anything that's not like action type shit, like Jurassic World or some shit? I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I mean,
that's
because
recent,
I
but-
have a particular genre that I like. It's either like real comedy or, action.
shit.
You know what I mean? And
Got you.
I don't know. Like, I'm not really too interested in a lot of dramas and
Oh, okay. Like
know
the
what I mean?
serious Jones.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like, it's got to be like a good story. You know what I mean? To get me
got
roped
you.
in. Like,
Okay.
it's a lot of shit coming out now. Is a lot of basic shit, predictable. You know what I mean? Like, I like shit that's like mysterious. I can't guess what's gonna happen.
I get you.
You know
I'm
what I
trying
mean?
to think. Maybe I know him, but I can't think off the top.
So I would say like
Some
more
new stuff that came
suspenseful.
out.
Yeah, not even just like new in the last like year or two. Because I feel like there's been some movies that are like Oscar type shit that are actually pretty good, but I just can't
Oh,
think off the top.
Parasite. I don't know if you would have seen
Oh, that
Parasite.
I don't
though.
know. That's
I heard of it. I
That movie's
remember it
amazing,
came
though.
out, but I didn't watch it.
It's Chinese or Korean.
Korean. It's
Korean?
Korean. Yeah.
So it's like subtitles the whole John, but
Mm-hmm.
the story is ridiculous because the entire time you think it's like not what it actually is.
Right.
It seems very regular, and then you keep watching and you're like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
Damn,
But
I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't know.
You don't like watch Scary Jones, suspense Scary Jones?
I like watching Scary Jones.
Yeah.
My girl don't like watching Scary
So
Jones.
you don't got
So
the time.
exactly.
Yeah. Have you seen Quiet Place? You should watch Quiet Place. They're very
Yeah,
scary.
we watched the first one.
No, that.
For real. It's
but
more
yeah,
thriller.
just to say that.
That's
it's
why
just a suspenseful.
We
John.
saw the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one, but we haven't seen the
Watch
second
the
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
I don't
as
think I've seen
fuck.
the second one either. I
No,
gotta watch
see
that
the
one.
second one.
Okay.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
What is that? Is that on anything?
Paramount.
Oh, that's why. I'll watch it.
I heard
Fire
that they
shit, though,
already announced 3 and they're working on a
Yeah,
4th one or
but
some shit.
Maybe 4th is cool because 3 is a prequel. It's not a
Yeah,
prequel.
yeah.
It's a story.
It's not a prequel. It's somebody else's family going through this shit.
Yes, which is cool. But once you see fucking 2, you gonna be like, nigga, give me
More.
give me
Word.
the next thing.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's real good.
Right.
But anyway, but yeah, there's some other good Johns out. Anything else I gotta say about Bullet Train? It's pretty
Nah, I'm just
self-explanatory.
excited.
That trailer.
Man. It's just
Yeah.
action packed. It looked
Yeah.
action packed. It looked
Yeah.
like well done.
Looks like
That's
a
the
good
shit I
story,
like.
too.
Like
Yeah.
it almost reminds me of like a Chinese film.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
Because
I agree.
I don't know what it is, Japanese or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's set in Japan.
Oh, cool.
Cause I did. So the movie is based on a book, and it's a
Gotcha.
Japanese author.
Word.
So it's like Japanese setting
Word.
in the film. So
Word, yeah,
that's
that-
why it gives you that
sick.
vibe, like a
That's
little
it.
anime manga.
The aesthetic
type
makes sense
vibe.
with that. Yeah,
Like you ever look at the
Tokyo
old
Drift type vibe.
like kung fu movies where they're literally just fighting the whole
Yeah,
movie?
right,
Like you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah,
Nah, that
I
shit
think
is
we need
cool.
that. We need that back.
For
Nah,
real.
for
That's
sure.
what I'm
Need that
saying. We
energy
haven't
back.
seen that in a
Definitely
while.
haven't
Wow.
had that in a long
Just like
time.
John Wick type stuff. You know what I mean? But
We
I
got
To
think
be
there's
honest, that's
even
the only
more.
thing.
Yeah,
And
that
it's
is the
and
only
it's its
thing.
own
Yeah.
thing too on top of that.
Right,
So
because really
I
just
agree.
one bowl, but this is like
Yeah.
multiple people. You know what I mean? So yeah,
True.
it should be dope.
Nah, it should be cool for sure.
So next up, now according to some leakers online, Daredevil.
They look similar.
They do kind of look similar. Nah, Daredevil was coming back, and it's allegedly supposed to start filming by the end of the year. End of the year, top of next year, with the original cast coming back. At
Which
least
means it's probably coming out 24, I'd say. You think 23?
It's
Maybe.
a show, maybe.
If it's a
but-
show, maybe.
But they got
yeah.
a lot
And they
of
don't
shows
use-
I
on
heard
the
it's a
slate.
show. I heard
like,
it's a show. That's why.
They got a lot of shows on the slate.
Yeah.
past this year.
Bro, you know
I know Secret Invasion. I know. That's about it. Past this year.
Bro,
And
no, but
show.
they got Jones they didn't announce.
That's
Think
what I'm
about how
saying.
Young Avengers probably gonna be a show.
But
not a
Daredevil
movie.
could be a part of that because they knew they
could
was
be.
getting it, or because they had it for a couple years now. You know what I mean?
True.
So
You're saying the rights to Daredevil, or
Right.
What you mean? Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. Why do I feel like they got some other shit that they said? Agatha's show.
Agatha,
There's
right,
a lot
right,
of shit.
right,
There's
you
a
right,
couple
you right, you
Jones.
right,
Oh,
you
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
about
Ironheart.
Agatha show. Ironheart, right,
Right.
Armor Wars, like there's
Armor
a lot
Wars,
of
you're
there's a lot
right.
of
Secret
shit.
Invasion, all
And
that.
again,
You
The
right.
all of
Wakanda
that is
show.
just
The Wakanda, yeah.
all of that is just next year. Wakanda is next year. That's probably 4. You
Oh,
know what I
word.
mean? And come on, you just reminded me when you said the Wakanda show. Shang-Chi's sister gets a show. So there's like a couple Johns that are just,
I forgot about that.
and that's probably gonna be fucking tough. To be
Nah,
honest.
it
Ten
is.
Rings,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's one.
But,
That's one Marvel movie I haven't really gone back to watch. Like,
Shang-Chi?
yeah,
We had a whole
yeah.
debate about Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
Don't
on the
even
way
make
here,
us get
yeah.
into it. I'm a Shang-Chi gang.
I enjoyed it, but
All right,
as
we're
a,
gonna do it now. Sorry, we're fucking doing it. It happened. We're here. Shang-Chi, Captain Marvel movie. Which is better?
personally, I enjoy Captain Marvel
More
than
than
Shang-Chi. I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie.
That's what I said.
Do you think it's a better
Yeah.
origin movie?
Shang-Chi.
Either, whichever. What do you think is a better origin movie? Just looking at it that way. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
As an origin movie, I would have to say yeah, because Shang-Chi
Marvel
was I mean, I liked what they did with it, but it was just like them retconning shit a little bit. You know what I
And
mean?
Shang-Chi, you said?
Yeah.
What you
Like
mean?
what because we wasn't sure that the 10 rings wasn't
Oh, right.
you know what I mean, or who
right.
they was at the
From
time.
Iron Man, yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean,
yeah.
from
This
the
is
first
kind of
Iron Man.
but it gave
Right.
you more. I guess. But see,
They did work on it, but I didn't look at it in that
I
way.
didn't even think about that because
Yeah.
like it low key did give you. It low key gave you a throwback connection.
Yeah.
In that movie,
did.
all the way
Yeah.
back to the Iron Man movies
did.
with the 10 rings and
Especially
all
with
that.
putting Bull in there, like
That
the,
one to me
the-
was
the fake one. That was
shit,
good
moves
though.
like that were
Yeah.
made me be like, oh wow, this is a really good
Yeah.
full movie.
But
That's
as
all.
a straight up origin story,
Mhm.
I could say Captain Marvel. Even though that
Word.
kind of did retcon a little bit of stuff when it comes to like
I think you might be right with the energy shit or something.
like him never mentioning Captain Marvel in the earlier Avengers movies
Oh, yeah.
and shit like that. You know, Nick Fury. I'm talking about.
no, you're right. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? It kind of had that same kind of effect, but it wasn't to the point where we're revisiting something we already
you're
seen
right.
something about. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
That's a really
right.
good point. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, we're still on Daredevil. Hold on. I just had to ask. I love shout out Shang-Chi. I love Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
I still want to see
I mean,
a
we
second
love
whatever.
all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We love
Shut
all
up,
of
son.
that. MCU gang.
I'm just
gang.
kidding. But yeah, Daredevil, bro. Some people were talking about it being PG-13 and saying it's going to water
was Charlie
down.
Cox.
No, but saying it would be
Oh.
watered down.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to
Man,
kill that
listen,
shit exactly
bro,
the way they
I
would.
just all right. So I recently went back and did my Blade trilogy
Yes,
rewatch,
this
right?
helps, yes.
And then I watched a movie called Dracula Untold after that, and like I know these are vampire movies, but I'm just kind of
Underrated movie, by the way. if you
Nah,
haven't
it
seen
definitely is not a bad
underrated movie.
joint.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I just want to relate it back to the PG-13 conversation because Blade obviously is rated R, and it was like a lot of blood and gore. I felt like they were allowed to do that, so they just went crazy with it.
Right.
But then I look at like Dracula Untold, which also is another vampire film, and they didn't.
blood.
I didn't even realize it wasn't rated R. Like they didn't go crazy with the blood, but they gave you some of it. You know what I mean? Like enough that I was satisfied.
To
I'm
be
just-
honest, it's more the cursing that the people care.
Right.
Not people. Sorry, the people who rate the movies. It's the cursing that matters more than anything else. Cursing
Right.
and nudity.
Because I'm just
Like,
thinking like
blood
with,
is to be in a lot of shit. You know
with
what
the
I mean?
with a PG-13 film or show, like whatever Daredevil's going to be, they still can push the limits within the parameters. Because I was like one of the main people. Like all of these Defender shows, obviously Blade. I'm like, they got to be R because like what we seen before was R. But as long as they get the story right and they can keep the tone,
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be a success.
They know that we gonna need some blood. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, just think about the Batman. Like that shit was dark as fuck for.
And they pushed that. They pushed it for PG-13.
That shit ain't PG-13. They just ain't say fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and
Right.
it wasn't titties. Like,
Right.
that's the only reason it's not ours. So, like, Daredevil, they're gonna push limits for sure. But either way, if they were to push like the limits or do exactly what they're gonna do, I know it's probably gonna be the best Daredevil thing we ever seen. And that sounds crazy because the show is fun. It's
Yeah.
easily the best Daredevil
man,
I've
listen,
ever
bro,
seen.
it's a lot of.
Disney
It's a
don't
lot.
be fucking. They know when certain things got to be certain things.
No, that's fact. Well, honestly, bro. So this is a conversation. I'm curious to see how they're gonna handle some of these newer characters that they got that have legacy outside of them.
No, that's real.
You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of like
There's
Daredevil.
pressure.
Daredevil, critically acclaimed. Everybody
Yeah.
loves it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
No, it's
Like,
one of the best Netflix shows ever
now
made.
that you
Like,
got
it's
it,
like,
you put a.
yeah.
I don't want to be negative, but it's like now you got them in this Disney box. How do you make
No,
this
for
great
real.
again?
How do you make it
know
work?
what I mean?
To be honest,
Like,
but that's why it's gonna be better because you can include references to Marvel shit that they couldn't.
Nah, for
do
sure.
in
Which is
Netflix.
one of the most exciting things to me, especially
Yeah,
with
it's
these
the MCU
newer
connection.
with the new characters that are, they had stuff outside like Fantastic Four, Blade. It's a lot of, we got stuff outside of the Disney box from them, but we never got to see them connect with other people. So that's like, it's mad exciting to see that,
Yep.
to see how they interact with each other.
For sure. And to be honest, they have that on top of like, I'm not gonna lie, people judge all of these Disney Marvel shows a little differently. Like we all have different opinions on them. But I think everyone knows that the stories are good. Like the way that they make the
Right.
story arc go from what this is in the beginning, just random reference. A lot of people didn't like the Winter Soldier and Falcon joint. Didn't think it was the best. But everybody at the end of the show, when you watched it from the beginning, was like, "Oh shit, that nigga's Cap." Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like it was
they
like
did a good job making you
beautiful arc.
fall into it.
But the
Boom.
character-
They made me
yeah.
care even if I didn't care.
But it
you
only
know?
worked because they had somebody that was somebody that people hated that
No,
had
true.
it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Super true. But
like
I think
if they
again
didn't
with
have the Walker Bull, like niggas wouldn't have believed that this nigga's Captain America now.
Right,
you know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
I know what
Like
you're saying.
But I mean,
we
that's
had
their
we
job
had
to do
somebody
that.
to
Nah, that's true.
to
But also,
represent the hate out of it, so that we're
Yeah.
like anybody but this nigga. You know what I
that's
mean?
true too. That's a good point. But they just wrote that well to make that be the thing. Right, exactly. Just like Hawkeye, I did not care to see a fucking Hawkeye show. Like, but I enjoyed
I
it.
don't know. I was kind of excited
Like
because
before you got it?
yeah, because
Okay.
it was like he's an original Avenger. Like he's got a story that
You
we've
are a
seen
different
develop.
nigga, Rob. Yes. Care about the underdog. 'Cause I did not care about that.
I'm not saying I was like, yeah, I can't wait, but it
Got
was
you.
just like it's Marvel. Like they haven't let me down. So it's like
That is what I'm saying about the Daredevil thing. So I get exactly what you're
and
saying.
but with that, I think that with Daredevil, like it's a little easier to do it as opposed to a Wolverine or
It is.
you know what I
I
mean?
agree too.
Like because
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman's rendition
that's
of
a
it
big.
was
That's way more iconic.
exactly
Than a
so
Daredevil. Yeah.
what they're gonna do with Daredevil, they're introducing him a little bit to
It's
a
like a
lot more people.
reintroduction. Yeah, you're right.
Because some people didn't watch the Netflix.
You're
Like
right.
me, I've never seen the Netflix series.
Do yourself a favor.
I-
Do it.
I-
Once
I'm
again
gonna-
on Disney
I'm-
Plus.
just- to
I'm
know.
gonna go. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because
once
once
it-
you do that and you'll start thinking about all the shit we talking about and like the cameo in Spider-Man, you can be like, that's that nigga.
No,
Right
no, no,
there.
no, no.
Like he
Nah,
ball,
nah,
he
nah.
ball. But no,
I
for
definitely,
sure.
I definitely understand like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
impact
But you're so
of
right.
Kingpin and
Mhm.
everything like that
Uh-huh.
that happened in Hawkeye.
Because I was late to that too. I didn't watch Daredevil till way later.
Word.
Like right before, almost maybe a couple months before No Way Home. Maybe it was might be from before. It was before Hawkeye. Yeah, because I was late too. I didn't really care about it. Only joint. I don't want to incriminate myself, but the only joint I did watch was Iron Fist. And,
Word.
But
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch. I've never seen any of the Netflix.
Nah.
You don't gotta watch no other one. Just watch
Daredevil's
Daredevil,
great, and maybe
bro.
Punisher.
Word.
And I mean, mad disrespectful. And Punisher. Punisher is actually probably the darkest Marvel show I've ever seen.
You heard what about people being upset at the Marvel spot that they not Marvel, but it is a Marvel spot, but the commercial they made promoting that those Netflix shows were coming to Disney Plus.
Oh, they didn't show Punisher.
They didn't show Punisher or Iron Fist or I think those two. And people was like, yo, why y'all not putting that up?
Right.
And then they went back and put up a new one adding them.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I like that though. I like that Disney literally got
Listen,
niggas out here
yeah.
like, yo, press the button.
Yeah.
Like and switch the shit. Like
But
I
it's
like
like-
that. That's hard.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
hard.
That's dope because now you know they listening.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. If I don't know why people ain't peep, they've been listening.
Yeah.
If they weren't listening, we wouldn't have had Spider-Man.
True.
Like literally, we would have never got Toby, or
True.
that had never popped
but
up.
that was probably more so Sony though. Like
Yeah, but I think it was so people like remember how long since the Into the Spider-Verse movie,
Mm-hmm.
people were like, bro, if we get all three of these niggas, just because that concept that came up. And I remember it wasn't just us talking about it, like all on Twitter all the time because of that meme too. Like people were just saying, damn, if we could one day, maybe
right, but
we never.
but I think that's still more Sony's idea to bring it to Disney because Disney already had a script that was going to be Craven.
True.
You know what I mean?
Was that Disney's though? I heard that
Yeah.
was also. I heard it was
Yeah.
Sony's too.
But I mean, because
Whoever,
they
yeah.
still
They
working
all
together,
connected
but
with
like
that.
Right.
that wasn't multiverse wasn't a fucking thought. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
So like, I feel like Sony was probably like, "Yo, they might be onto something. Let's try to because we
No, for sure.
we
but
own
somebody
these
listening.
niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
facts.
So only thing we got to do is
Make the
get
calls and
the
hopefully
get the
they come
actors.
back,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Because
Exactly.
I'm excited to watch the behind the scenes on that. Just to
Yo,
see.
yo.
I'm hoping they get into the process of them coming up.
Yeah, me
This
too.
is what we're talking about
I'm
right
buying
now.
a
It's
physical
like-
copy, bro.
Yeah, like I want to know who thought of it, how they
Me
come
too.
up with it, who they made the phone calls.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
what
To
did
be
they
honest,
do?
I'm still
Went
mad
to
we
it.
didn't get a couple interviews with them. We got that one interview that was on fucking like a FaceTime or a Zoom or something.
Yeah,
But like
And then
we
the-
should have had
the
them
one in
interact
the-
a lot.
What you call it? The one in the behind the scenes.
Right, but that's the one basically
Yeah.
what we about to get. in,
Yeah.
John. Yeah. But
That was
yeah.
just a little clip of a hopefully a lot.
a longer
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But just to end on the Daredevil thing, I am excited no matter what they do because Matt Murdock is the only nigga that should be Daredevil.
No, I feel you.
And-
I mean Charlie Cox.
What else?
He said
Matt
Matt
Murdock?
Murdock.
That's how much he is Matt
He
Murdock.
actually is Daredevil.
He is,
Bro,
bro.
literally, hold up.
When you,
Hold
I
up.
didn't want to get
Hold
into
up, bro.
this.
After-
when you watch it, the first couple episodes, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Bro, after I watched that joint, when I see him in other stuff and he not blind, I'm like, I thought you was
You're
blind,
fucking
bro.
blind. You have to be
Like-
blind. No, literally, I don't want to
I'm
see
like,
him
bro,
look
what
straight.
you doing? How you walking over there? You where you
How do
stick
you
at?
not have red glasses on? But also, when you watch it, you like, this nigga ain't blind. Like, he's
He
so
plays
good
it-
at being Daredevil
Yeah,
that you
bro,
just like,
like-
nah, this nigga's not blind.
Right,
Like, bro, I can't explain
Nah,
it.
it's a great show. When
It's
it
a
come on
really
Disney
good
Plus,
show.
definitely check that joint out, bro.
Also, just I don't want to keep doing this. Last thing, I swear to God, the second season, it's Elektra and Punisher and Kingpin. All three introduced in the same. Well, Kingpin's already Bull, but you have him continuing in the season, and then Punisher
dropping in
and Elektra.
Elektra in that joint
It's
now.
so ridiculous, bro. I can't even.
Yeah, I would see pictures. I never really seen too many clips of the shows, but I seen pictures of them together,
Bro,
like as a
The
defender.
hallway fight.
I was
You put me
literally-
on to the hallway fight.
That's what probably made you watch this
Yeah.
shit. Yo, and
Yeah.
that's what someone did to me. They
He,
were like, bro,
like-
watch this shit. And I was like, oh, I'm watching the show today.
Like it's a scene. We'll show you after the pod's over. But like,
Was it almost like some Batman shit?
Kind
yeah,
of.
kind
It's
of.
a
I
one
think I
take
seen
fight
it.
It's a
scene
one take fight
in
scene
an
down
alleyway.
a straight hallway.
Yeah.
It was in a hallway in
In the hallway, you're right,
building.
you're right.
Yeah.
And this before he got the red suit. Bro.
Oh, he had the little yellow John.
He had the black.
Nah,
He was
black
running around
John,
with a
like,
black,
Oh,
walking
word.
around with
like
the shits.
bandana and stuff over his head, and
Oh,
like
shit.
all
Real quick,
black,
this
like
nigga
looking like a
Stan-
ninja.
This nigga Stan
Word.
Lee is crazy. Why would you make this random blind man so? He got so much anger. Like when you think about it, bro, that scene is crazy. This nigga's blind. Don't got no suit for protection, nothing. He literally is at the crib after being a lawyer, a broke lawyer, and it's like, I'm strapping up these niggas out in the streets. Like, and put this shit on the Kansas City, bro, and come in here just swinging,
Bro,
Like,
and he
that's
really be
crazy.
chilling on rooftops like Batman, just like, oh man.
Like you can't see nothing. What you up there for? Wind?
Nah, he said you can't see nothing. What you up there for?
He did this, Stevie. Don't.
Doing this,
He
Steve.
done made Stevie Daredevil. We gotta move on. But no, I
Well,
can't
they
wait for
say-
anything that they do.
They enhanced, you know what I mean?
Nah, for real though. That's why he probably so crazy with it.
No,
Is
facts.
Stevie a mutant? We're about to.
Yeah, you know Stevie Wonder. He would drive cars.
I've heard that story.
We can't do this because me and Amber have a whole theory
Oh, that
that
he's
man
not blind.
can't See, I don't want to get in trouble.
All right,
So
let's move on.
there's something to it. Man.
I believe.
How
he's
you
blind.
drive cars? How you doing that? Where? Who's covering? Somebody holding your hands? Because there's no way you know. You've never seen. Was
Nah.
he born blind? Look at what I'm doing.
Yeah. He
This
was
is bad.
born
This is
blind. Ray
bad.
Charles is the one that gradually got blind.
Exactly. So you ain't never seen what the fuck street look like. How do you know how to do that?
I wonder what he does. All right, let's not.
No, hold
Ah!
on. Let's do it though for a minute because
We don't
Hold
got that
on.
many music topics. It's fine.
Hold on.
What you saying?
I'm saying
No,
like
this is mean. We're just breaking down. scenes
Listen,
about
I'm
being
just like, I
blind.
wonder what he, because I be wondering, like, what little babies dream about. Like, what do blind people see? Like, because no, you know when your eyes
No,
are
that's actually a good
closed,
point.
Or when your eyes are closed, like, you can still, you imagine things, you know what I mean? Like,
But if you've never seen anything before,
You don't
what
know what to
do you
imagine.
see? Is it all darkness? That's
might be
scary.
color. Might be color.
but I'm saying
But you
is
don't know
like
color.
Yeah,
think
what-
about
what
the
is color to
songs that
you?
he writes though. Like a lot of shit he talks about, like he physically can't do. You know what I mean? Or doesn't not that he can't do. Cause,
No, I
mean,
get
just
you.
Because you're blind doesn't mean that.
100%.
But like
Well,
it's
you know,
like
representation. Yes.
it's like he hasn't really seen what that is.
No,
And
facts.
to speak about it in a way that he does when he writes his music,
Yeah.
it's like you know this shit, but like
Right,
how
but
do
it's-
you know this? You know what I
How
mean?
do you know this?
Yeah.
He's
So
so
it could
poetic
be the same
with his
kind of
writing, you know what I
effect.
mean?
We gonna need
Yeah,
a
it's
we gonna
very
need an
beautiful.
HBO breakdown of Stevie Wonder.
We need a biopic.
Yo, that ass. Like
he's still
We
here?
were talking
Yeah, why
about
he's
biopics before this.
Good call.
He's one that I want to see. You said Snoop.
Yeah, right. That's a great one.
And I
That's a-
think that Stevie is a
I
good
actually
one.
brought this. We're so on a tangent right now. I brought this up to my mom maybe like last year, and I was like, Stevie's a movie that I don't know if they're gonna do because it's like, damn, I don't know if that or Michael is harder. Like people will be harder on to like for the casting,
Right.
especially if you gotta sing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's like things to Stevie that people gonna be like, you can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I can't say that in terms of singing wise, because it's a lot of
think?
people who. I'm not saying that they like.
I'm saying
that
being
they
able to sing
sound
that
like
way
him or-
and be the actor. Like the double pack, or you think they wouldn't do it?
In that way, nah, I don't think it's
Right.
it's,
It's
it's
like
gonna
what
be
Jamie? This is just Jamie doing it for
Right.
everybody. Jamie, everybody. Jamie, Mike Tyson. He's Ray Charles. Everyone blind and got some stuff going on. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like, I don't know. To me, when you dealing with iconic music people, like, you can't worry about having the same person play and sing at the same time. Like, unless they can really do it,
They just
like,
don't even worry about it.
don't
That's a
even
good
worry
point.
about it. Like, it's
a good
okay
point.
to have
Just
somebody
have the
lip sync.
music.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just because like we got to get the story right.
That's
You know what I mean?
Because that's
In
what we're
the-
here for.
in
If
the
you want to listen
music-
to music, listen to
right. Go
album.
listen to the album. That's
Exactly,
facts.
exactly.
That's very true.
Right.
Exactly. So it's like, even if you
That's a really good point.
if you don't do like intimate things like because you can have somebody just fake sing,
Right.
just him just writing a song, you know what I
Yep.
mean? But when it's time that he's on stage,
Right.
it could just be the record, you know what I
They
mean?
never lied. Because it worked out. So in Ray, there's a good amount of times where it's him singing, and a good amount
And
of
then
times it's not singing.
and
It's
then
just the actual record.
Jamie,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
And you just brought up a good point for me because I saw the Respect movie with not to say on this topic, the
Jennifer.
Aretha Franklin John, and apparently the other one, the other Aretha movie is way better.
With Cynthia
like, with
Erivo.
Cynthia, they said
Yeah.
that one is like phenomenal, and I saw Respect, and it was cool, but also there were some weird story things going on.
Honestly, I don't really know who was really asking for an Aretha Franklin. Like, no disrespect,
mean,
respectfully, like
She iconic.
Don't
She
do
got
that
she's-
with the
she's
woman that
definitely-
made Respect.
she's definitely. I mean,
That's so mean.
respectfully,
That's disrespectful. Say no.
nah, but like, I don't know. Maybe just my palette is a little different. Like, I wasn't really
She does have a
asking
really.
for an
She
Aretha
really has a
Franklin
deep
joint.
story though, because she was so young. It was kind of like a
and
Michael
I'm
thing
sure
when
she
was really young. And,
yeah, I'm sure she do, but I feel like the time for that has passed a little bit. You know what I mean? For us to really receive that, and for people in this generation to really receive that, because like besides Respect, I can't name no other Aretha Franklin songs like that. But for a certain era, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was that.
I don't know, because she got a lot of records. Is the only reason I think it was still a big. Like a lot of people, they ain't touch her records for a long. They did recently, like in the last. I feel like Nicki Minaj was the one to break. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's some. It, like
But
a lot of people
I even though the records might stand,
Mhm.
I still think that her impact or her legacy don't really touch this generation.
That might be true,
You
but
know
it's
what I
like to me, it just depends on again how you make it. Like
So I
the
feel like
Cynthia
that-
Jones got Oscar noms. So it's probably because the quality of
Right,
whoever
right,
making it,
right.
busting that joint. Like if you do it on HBO, I don't care what the fucking story is. You can make a story about
Right.
Pee Wee Herman. Like the shit's probably gonna be good because they're gonna make sure it's quality. That's why it's on HBO. But like you're right about generation. Like I don't think a lot of people our age are like, ooh, we want to see a Aretha Franklin
Exactly.
movie. That's what you're saying. I feel you.
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
saying. 'Cause
But
it's
again, they
like-
could make it crazy if you get the right.
When you
You know what I mean?
make a movie like that, like you know that it's for a certain
Demographic.
exactly,
Right.
and like to make it a feature film at that,
No,
like
you're right.
that's
should have been a
that's
show.
a lot. That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
know what I
Definitely
mean?
should have been a show.
Yeah.
It probably would have got a lot
Maybe
more
the Cynthia
conversation.
one is a
Exactly.
show. I'm not actually sure. I should check it out.
Word.
But
Yeah, something like that. You gotta know how to create the conversation around it. Because if
Exactly.
it's not like a
like a Michael,
like a need for it,
literally
even
Michael,
even the
his
Michael
demographic
John,
is
bro.
the world. No,
Right.
demographic is
No,
everybody.
facts.
So like,
I'm gonna
You
keep
know?
it a being. And it's you know what? We can go on this tangent because we got
Uh-oh.
Rob here and he's the perfect person to ask about this.
oh,
So
What's up?
how do you feel about this new Michael Jackson biopic that they're working on?
Well, first of all, I mean, the Jackson's American Dream was so iconic. You know what I mean? Like, they also got to live up to that. You know what I mean? Because that's what we know as that's the only thing we
That's
really
the only
seen.
thing we've
Because the
seen of
Flex
Michael Jackson.
Alexander John, that's
We don't
talk
talk
about
about
that.
that. We don't talk about
We
Man. We don't talk about that.
What are you
I
even
shouldn't even
talking
have brought
about?
it up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
what do you speak of? I never heard of it.
But so like, I feel like with this, especially with the family's blessing and everything like that,
That's the
like,
part that got me.
That's
When
all-
I found out that
that's all I need.
that's
to
a
hear.
big deal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
there's
yeah.
been other Jones that like
Yeah.
there was one where it was mainly about like his last like maybe 5
Yep.
years. You know what I mean? And like that John was well, first of all, Lifetime.
It was like anything else on
Trash.
Lifetime we're good off it.
except the
Trash.
TLC joint.
That
was
was
BET.
no,
Was
that was
VH1?
Lifetime.
Was that Lifetime?
That was Lifetime.
Lifetime?
Yeah.
That was Lifetime.
Good for y'all. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Whoa.
the anomaly.
That's the one that made them start doing all of
Like,
It might
nah,
have
bro,
been.
because before that they had the Fantasia one and shit.
Oh, yeah.
that was before.
That's true.
But anyway,
playing
She was in that
herself.
though. She played herself though, so I don't count that.
we're not gonna get in this. Jokes are coming. Jokes are coming, and I don't want them to come.
That's why Get Rich or Die Trying is not technically a biopic
Right.
too, because it kind of
That
could
is
have
the
been.
funniest shit. We gotta get off of this. Hold on. Wait, everything you're saying about the Michael thing to me was the minute that you said the family approved. That's all I need to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Because
Like,
they not gonna let it be no.
No, they not
No
fucking around with
BS.
that name.
they know exactly
It's not
what
even
they
about
want.
Michael. It's about the Jacksons.
So that means we know
They're
that it's
like-
not gonna be no crazy
Yup.
shit.
'Cause that was my-
It's gonna try to exploit shit that,
Right.
like
Yup.
what the one we don't speak of is
Yup.
kind of was kind of doing. You know what I mean? Even though they were just showing it, they were
Ooh.
showing it in a way
Wait a second.
that was kind of
They
like,
just
whoa.
brought up a topic. Do you think they're gonna get into the series? Because remember, it is a movie, so it has to have arcs and different. highs and lows.
Yeah.
Are they going? I'm not even saying got to get into like dark shit or whatever, but I'm saying, do you think they're gonna go as serious as a 2022 movie needs to? I'm not saying in a certain way. Like when we watch HBO, you know you getting whatever this story is about to be some real or
Yeah.
this. Whatever this
Right.
is,
They gonna
is
go.
this.
They gonna go there.
They gonna go there, you think,
Yeah.
or they not? Even
Nah.
if they include all the scan, if you include that or not, do you think when it comes to the dark moments of his story or his life, do you think they're gonna give it to us or
I
no
don't-
because it's family?
I don't think so because it's more like that's been such a focus for so long. They're gonna want to show the
Like-
better.
Do you think
Side
that
of it.
devil's advocate? Because I agree. I think they'll do that. Do you think they potentially could show only highs and it's like there's no?
I feel like it's mainly
Balance.
gonna be about the music. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping.
I think it's mainly gonna be about
Just him
thriller,
making-
bad, like off the wall. Like, and
Do you
no,
think it's gonna be about? But if it's called Michael, it's not even called like Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, do you think they're about to get into who he is?
yeah, I do think that. I do think that, but I think that they're gonna show maybe a more like
A specific era or something of him?
I wouldn't just say one era because
Hmm.
you can't.
That's what I was saying.
You can't just do
It's
one
too
era.
much. It's
Like,
too much content there.
like
Yeah.
and he's had so many iconic moments that like it wouldn't feel right. Like if you're not gonna do that, you can't
You better
do
call
it
it
at all.
like Thriller and just do Thriller.
Exactly,
no,
like,
for
you-
real.
you
Yeah.
gotta-
like,
you
call
gotta-
it Bad, the movie or some
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Right. So like you gotta do the beginning, the middle, and the end. You know what I mean?
But that's why I'm like, they gotta give us some. It can't just be, or it's just gonna be like a. I could have watched the doc about all the good times Mike had.
I,
You know what I mean?
I mean, obviously for the dramatization of it.
That's
and
all
stuff
because
like
they
that,
gotta
like,
sell. It's a you
exactly,
know,
it's
like
gonna-
the
it's
trailer
gonna
gotta make me
get-
be like, I'm Michael. I'm Michael fan. I'm gonna see that shit. Regardless.
Right.
We gonna see that shit.
But it
for
might
the
be
average
more.
person, yeah.
It might be more so music wise, because shit wasn't always just peaches and cream. Even in that, you know what I mean?
Right. That's true.
What you wasn't that nigga was getting millions like every like
I mean,
sold
yeah,
copies.
but like there's a reason why Quincy Jones didn't continue. You know what I mean? There's a reason why like certain things happen. You know?
You're right. I just feel like that nigga. Did you think he had lows as a?
I mean, kinda,
Yeah.
After
After
Dangerous,
bad and not and
After
even
Bad.
even
But then-
even Dangerous was kind of like not as well as he thought it was gonna be.
right.
I guess I'm the only. I agree.
But with that though, if you during that time when it was a decline, it also was a lot of the other stuff going on.
that's what
Right.
I'm. That's
Right, but Dangerous was before that. Like Dangerous came
It
out
was.
91. The allegations, the first John was 93. So
Gotcha.
he was in the middle of tour when that shit happened.
right. But y'all kind of getting more to the point that I'm trying to say. It's like, okay, if the only downsides are his music not hitting as much, even though he's still making millions of albums sold, I don't think that is good enough for not us in this room.
Right.
An average fan who they're trying to get to
Yeah,
see this
yeah, yeah.
movie.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
they're gonna
To be-
traumatize it some type of way.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
to,
yeah,
but
for
that's
sure.
that's what I was wondering. I'm like, do you think they're gonna go into the shit, the dark shit, like the scandals and the shit that people were saying he did, or do you think they're just gonna show us like what a personal relationship with his brothers and like their fucking fist fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it that? Is it more personal, or is it like they just gonna give us the shit that we know and like be like, oh shit, it was bad, it was.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm curious
With-
because I
Me
feel like
too.
to make a
Me
good
too.
movie, you're gonna have
You
to give
need
some
you need
type
those.
of.
That's all.
That's just the way stories go.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just wondering what they're gonna be cool with,
Right. Especially a
allowing.
drama. It's not like it's a musical.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I'm just
Yeah.
curious because it's been like Rob said, it's been a lot of different interpretations on him. A
sure.
lot of them not that great. So like with this being, you know, it's a lot behind it. The family approved it. I'm just curious, like, what they're gonna allow.
Yeah.
what they're not
Exactly,
gonna
bro. Because
allow.
I'm like, they gonna show Joe Jackson whooping that ass, or they not gonna do it?
I mean, they didn't.
They did.
American Dream, so-
but did the family approve of American Dream?
Well,
I don't know. Do you
Jermaine
know?
was a producer on that.
But did the whole family do it?
But no,
They don't be
no,
listening to him
but
sometimes.
I'm gonna say, like, Marlon said that he's never even seen it.
Oh wow.
See,
Yeah.
stuff
Wow.
like that. That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
So this is
And
the first
but
time
Tito
they're all like,
Tito said that he's seen it and it was pretty accurate. Like the one thing that they all collectively said is that like their father wasn't in that way. Like he was just a black dad in that time that had a vision for his
You
kids.
saying
that-
it's regular whooping shit? It's
yeah,
not
like it wasn't like I
oh.
mean it was a little more because he had
trying to train
a
them.
work ethic that he was trying to instill in them. You know what I mean? And had a vision of what he was trying to do himself
get it, yeah.
that he couldn't do for him.
Mhm.
So was like putting it on the kids to do. You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure, for
and
sure.
which is kind of toxic in its own
No,
way.
it's super fucked up.
Yeah.
But that topic, they literally had an entire Atlanta episode about it. Y'all know, like the Michael Jackson type, Teddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You watch Atlanta? You don't watch Atlanta?
Oh, the Teddy.
The Teddy. That
what
episode
is
is
it,
literally
Bridgewater or
about the
some
topic
shit?
we're saying right now, though. It's
Yeah.
like, even though this is honestly some actually super fucked up human shit, you shouldn't be doing this, but you also don't get one of the greatest things of all time out of it if you don't do this fucked up thing. So what's
Right.
fucked up and what's not? Like that's
That's
whole,
true. Right.
That's
That's true.
just it's
But
a
that's
weird
true.
topic.
But that was also a sacrifice that Joe had to make himself.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like understanding that I could either be this traditional dad or I could be
a villain that's really a hero because
the
yes.
exactly I could be the mean guy now
Yeah.
and have them reap the benefits of it and
Later.
understand it later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think that's the difference. And to have it be portrayed as some just like mean ass person, like it's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
It's again. It's just I agree. I feel both sides, so it's really hard. It's like it's wrong the
It's
way
wrong.
he did it.
Right,
The way
right,
he
right.
did it.
Some
It's
of
not
the ways that he did went
for
about
sure
it
the
could've
intention,
been
bro.
different.
Like this nigga was doing some shit.
Exactly.
But I get it. The time period, it's fucked up. It's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look what
But
it
yeah,
did.
I'm excited to see. Right, but look what it did. The same shit with like
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse. Like she had a horrible, you know what I mean, situation. Billie, am I saying it wrong?
Eilish?
No, Billie Holiday.
Oh, Billie Holiday, yeah,
Was
yeah.
she the one getting abused and fucking tortured and shit?
Probably.
Is it her? It's a jazz artist. She was really young.
Okay.
But yeah, she died when she was like 20 or something crazy. And again, if she didn't get all this fucked up shit, this sounds horrible. But that built this person to be who they
Yeah.
are. So it's tricky. when it comes
Double-edged
to shit
sword.
Like, it is. It's a double-edged sword every time.
It's rare that you have celebrities or icons that didn't come from a fucked up background. So.
Because that's what got them there. That's what got them there.
Yeah.
Crazy talk. We just got deep, y'all.
Nah, facts.
Dr. Phil, talk to us. But anyway, let's get on to the next thing. Okay, cool. It came out through My Time to Shine. Hello, shout out, you and your page. Yeah, it came out by them that there is not possibly, but there's in development a Children's Crusade story. We don't know if it's a movie or a show. I'm
Yeah, they
assuming
just
it's
said
gonna
it.
be
They
a
called
show.
it a project.
Yeah, I heard a long time ago, like from a leak, that they said they were making a Young Avengers series and then lead it into some movie shit. So we'll see. But yeah, the Children's Crusade is pretty much a Young Avengers comic book that involves Wanda.
It involves Billy and Tommy.
Mainly them.
The
So
X-Men,
Dr.
the Young
Doom.
Avengers, yeah. But they're looking for Wanda in this story. This is post House of M. If anybody knows about the House of M story, this
No
is
more
post House of
mutants.
M. Yeah, no more mutants. Yeah. So this is post House of M, and Billy and Tommy heard that Wanda might be their mother, so they're trying to find her, and that's where all chaos ensues because they're not the only ones looking for her. You got the X-Men looking for her. You got Magneto looking for her. You got
Doom fights her at some point.
Doom about to marry her. It's crazy.
Oh wait, he don't fight her. He marries her.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah,
remember-
she?
Oh wait, you
Yeah.
did say this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they find her with Doom,
Got you.
and she like, yo,
That is a mix up.
They was
You do
supposed to
not wanna
be
see.
like they was supposed to go at it or some shit, and he was like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna fuck you instead."
Damn. That nigga's smooth nigga. He out here getting witches. He nasty. You a freaky boy, Mr. Metal.
Mr. Doom.
I called him Mr. Metal. No, but anyway, he definitely was hard for sure. He definitely was.
Hey,
Nah, but the reason we're talking about this is because there's too many. Even though everything we said so far, there's like almost clear paths to the shit that's happening in the
facts.
MCU.
Especially with we got Multiverse of Madness coming out. Allegedly, there's a leaked script that came out, and in that script, Wanda, quote unquote, dies at the end of the movie,
Disappears type shit.
right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what happened in that comic book. They're looking for Wanda, so I definitely could see where that storyline could come from, the way that ended.
To be honest, bro, not even just that. You literally said House of M. House of M is getting references in WandaVision and in the show. So it's like, damn, it's like
it literally is
ta-da!
like
It's like leading it right there.
And not
bro.
only that, we've already been introduced to the majority of the Young Avengers team. We still got a few more members left.
And they said that they will first form as the Young Avengers in Ant-Man. Like, I heard that a long time ago.
Right.
So
it's kind of crazy. All the pieces are there. Like,
this is literally right there.
Because I got this, we kind of got some of this information from my time to Shawn Hello, and then we watched a breakdown from Josh at the Dinner Nerd. Shout out to Josh.
Yeah, shout out to him.
But it's crazy once you realize so many of the pieces are on the board already. It's like, once I watched that, I'm like, bro,
like,
this
duh.
is duh. Like, of course
shit.
they're gonna do that because everything is there already. You know what I mean? So,
I'm really excited for it. To be
how do y'all
honest.
feel about that?
I'm excited.
I think it was always. I'm about to say some real random reference shit. Have y'all ever seen? Y'all had to. Y'all grew up at the same time as me. Have y'all seen the Power Rangers Turbo movie?
Yes. I don't know if you've seen that.
Nah,
damn, this childhood shit.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm.
You were in a Power Rangers
y'all
boat growing
era,
up,
but I'm not
younger.
y'all era.
Yeah.
You didn't get Power Rangers though.
I was born in '99.
But it was.
So
You said 95,
99.
9.
So
Yeah, that's
I was
still-
growing up. My Power Rangers was Wild Force.
Gotcha.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Damn, that was like the last good one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We
Yeah.
don't got to get into Rangers right now. I'll go for days. That's my that used to be my shit.
They rebooting it Netflix. That's a whole nother conversation.
Stop. Next
Yeah,
episode.
It's supposed to be some adult stuff too. It's supposed
You
to be
lying like the
Yeah.
R-rated joint, like the little short film joints?
something like that.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm about to go. I'm about to be Tommy. I'm about to get out of here. No, but anyway, I'm only referencing that movie because the Blue Ranger in it is literally in that movie. It's introduced. It's a kid, and the rest of them are like not grown ass
Teenagers,
people, but they're supposed to be
like
older
older
teenagers,
teenagers, yeah.
probably 20 years old or whatever. And he's literally like a 13-year-old. And when I'm saying this all for a reason, by the way, and they all get the Power Ranger shit, like the keys or whatever, and he literally like grows and becomes like adult size and shit, and just becomes a regular. It's just a cool thing in the movie.
Shazam
Yeah,
shit.
basically Shazam shit. It's the first time I've seen something like that. So I always fucked with like kids becoming heroes just because it was like the dynamic is mad different. Adults can do all this crazy shit, but like this nigga gotta go do homework tomorrow. So like bro, that's crazy. Like you out busting, maybe murdering aliens shit, and then you come back and you're like getting made fun, like Spider-Man getting made fun of. Why do you think we like Spider-Man so much? I think it's the dynamic, because he deal with
he's
adult
relatable,
shit, for sure. So it's just like I don't know. You give me an entire story of all of these niggas in the same age, you're gonna have people like little high school drama and shit, but then you can like out laser somebody and shit. Like it's just a really cool like dynamic to have something like that. So,
Almost like the First Class era of the X-Men.
Yeah.
It's like Sky High but Marvel.
Right.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but like with the real shit.
Right.
With a big budget too.
And
So
just
it's
because
like,
we've just never seen that.
No.
You know what I mean?
Not on
and
this
that's
level,
why
for
Marvel
sure.
is so good because
Exactly.
they do shit we never seen.
Yep. Especially quality.
Kevin Feige is the greatest movie producer of all time, and I'm
No,
standing
it's
on
facts.
it. I'm
It's
standing
really,
on it.
It's really facts. Nah, so for me, I'm hyped. They should drop that. I want to see. I want to be so hyped to see that trailer, like I was to see like the Infinity War trailer.
Yeah.
Just because I know that's a big difference, but
It's
like
so crazy to
I'm
me,
excited
bro,
to
because
see
then
that
you
together.
know, like, if you know about the Young Avengers, you know Visions. You know they got Vision
right,
out there. They
Vision.
gonna bring Vision
And they got
involved.
White Vision right now, so
They
that
got
can lead
Kang,
into
bro.
fucking-
Then it
and
connects to Kang, bro.
Nah, bro, they're doing
Iron
this shit
Lad
like
is
next year.
Kang, and it's going, bro.
I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be 24. It might be a show like 24. I can see,
Bro,
for sure.
if they connect all that together, then they Wanda double back, give you a Wanda movie connecting all that stuff again.
Bro,
Like, bro, what?
Hold on. So what? Just because now you got me fucking juiced up about it. What are all the Young Avengers that we have right now?
Billy,
Kate
Tommy.
Bishop. Who'd you say?
Billy
Billy and Tommy.
Yup.
Billy
Kate
and Tommy.
Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
Ant-Man's daughter,
Yes. Who? What's her name?
Cassie
is?
Lang.
Cassie Lang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to see her.
Eli Bradley, right?
Yes. Who's Iron? What Iron?
Nah, he's Patriot.
Patriot. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Then Iron Lad is Kang.
Kang's
right?
very
Riri.
So we didn't get him yet. Who'd you say?
Riri.
Riri. Yes. Technically, Ms.Marvel.
Yeah,
She probably
yeah,
they probably
yeah.
gonna throw her in there with them.
Because she is a young,
She's young,
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
different comics where she is a
That's
young
8 already.
Yeah,
Right.
Original Avengers was 6 of them.
Right.
Exactly. And there's still more.
And
Like I
still
think there's
Hulkling.
Hulkling.
We
and
probably gonna
they
get him
might
in Secret Invasion. I'm
for sure.
assuming.
And they might not do it, but they could easily one day or put Miles in it.
Or,
You know, because Spider-Man's in the Young Avengers a couple times.
Yeah.
Because he's young.
Also, on another note, R.I.P. William Hurt.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. William
Yes,
Hurt.
yeah.
He plays
We
Thunderbolt
gotta-
Ross in
yeah, we gotta
MCU.
say that.
He passed recently, so R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But-
Forgot about that. But damn, man, that and you're telling me their first movie, their villain is technically Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda
Like that's
Kang.
crazy.
Wanda then Kang.
Slash Kang.
Wanda then Kang. 'Cause
And
Kang
fucking
really a
Doom.
Heavy, yeah, because Kang
Nah.
really a heavy Young Avengers villain.
Wow.
Like he's
What,
everybody
the
villain.
younger
but
version of him
He's had
is the
issues.
villain?
No, the younger version. So the Iron
Is the
Lad
good one. Right?
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, he was
Right.
a young version that's seeing his future and don't want to be what Kang
Whoa.
becomes. So he goes back to the past to try to prevent that.
So older other variant of Kang don't fuck with him.
Yes.
Nah, because he's like, no, you still gotta become me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that's how it works. Like,
Be your own self. Get out of here. Let him do what he wants. Nah, but that shit's gonna be amazing, bro. I can't even. It's like really nothing to say about it. Like this shit's gonna be probably one of the best shits they ever made.
yeah. Once I figured out so many of the pieces on the table, I'm like, yeah,
Right.
I'm ready for this.
That's a lot of storylines in one. Like you said with the first Avengers movie, because I remember that shit was so classic because it took years of building up all these people and shit. Then you finally saw all these interactions that also bled in with their stories already. So we literally are getting this with mad more of them, and it's like the predecessors. Is that the right word? Or the
Yeah.
right? Look at me go, dictionary guy. Nah, but like of these, because some of them down to Kate Bishop and Ms.Marvel, for example, they
Hawkeye, too,
inspired
yeah.
by this. So that dynamic, bro. And you know they're gonna have mad cameos because they need
Hell
to get
yeah.
higher star power and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
So nah, that movie's actually.
They say
a show.
Brie Larson's in Ms.Marvel at some point.
Yep, 100%. She already technically she on the poster.
Along with Meg Thee
You know what I mean?
Stallion.
They said that she's a
Yeah,
shooting
she-
star.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I gotta look at the
That's
poster
like a
again.
little- What did you just say?
You know Megan Thee Stallion is gonna be in Ms.Marvel? She got casted a while back.
Was it Ms. Marvel? Or was it She-Hulk?
It was oh wait.
I
I
think
believe
that-
it was
I think
Ms.
that
Marvel.
sounds like a joke. That sounds like people trying to make jokes and say
Nah, I'm
she's like
dead
She-Hulk.
ass.
Hold on,
Maybe
what's she
yeah.
doing in Ms. Marvel?
I don't
I
know.
think she's playing herself.
Oh, okay, fine.
Like,
Oh, they're gonna do no
or,
cameo will be
or a
better than-
version that isn't her but is her.
Don't tell me you got a fucking variant. I don't. I love Megan. Shout out Megan. That sounds like I'm dissing Megan. I love Megan. I don't need a variant of Megan.
Yo.
In Ms. Marvel.
Nah, because I didn't even think about it. But
Unless
like,
if her
they
butt has
might
powers, that's
kinda
cool.
do that.
If her butt is powers, that's tough. I'm into
what
that.
kind of powers?
I don't know. They move somehow.
Twerk waves.
What did you say?
Twerk waves.
That'd be a wild joint, dog. She turn around and just make everything earthquake.
Yo.
This is gonna go somewhere.
Talking
I
about-
gotta.
No,
All respect.
The way you said it sounded really. He was like, "Oh shit." No, that'd actually be funny, but that's cool though. They should have more. To be honest, they don't have celebrity cameos a lot, and
Nah.
I'm trying to think when the last one. It probably might have been Iron Man.
and they deleted
But
it.
yeah, you right.
They cut
They
it.
did.
They didn't use
It's
it.
supposed to be Ghostface.
You know about that
Who would
one?
it been?
Ghostface.
You can
For
see
real?
this online too.
Yeah, they
because
have
he
it out
referenced
there.
Iron Man so much and
It's
shit.
like a deleted
Oh,
scene.
Yeah,
shit.
it's mad funny.
Because he called his first album was Iron Man.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's literally like Tony Stark talking to him and shit for a
You
sec.
remember the scene?
With like
though?
mad girls.
Bro,
It's funny as
he
shit.
low key comes to Tony Stark like, yeah, Tony Stark,
Talking
I
all that
brought
shit.
these for you.
Yeah.
These girls, I guess.
Bro, you gotta see it. It's actually so funny.
Or
like-
some terrible acting
Yeah,
rapper ass
but like
nigga.
it's so Ghostface, so you're just like,
Word.
I love this. Like this is so lit.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
I
funny
actually
as
don't know
hell.
why they put it in the movie. Maybe just because at
it
that
tied
time.
in with him. Is it tied
No,
in?
why didn't they put it
Oh,
in?
I don't know. Maybe.
It could just be like because of the timing of it being their first movie and they didn't have Disney. yet. They were
Yeah.
probably like, we got to take a little risk.
Man.
You know,
Yeah.
like, Ghostface is like not the
Robert Downey
brand.
Jr. was already a risk enough.
Literally, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Nah,
so
facts.
they were like, you can't put a nigga in that.
We already had problems with Terrence.
Come
Come
on,
on.
no, it was that movie, so they already got nigga problems. They said we don't need more.
The less niggas, the better.
This is how we're just laughing over this.
Oh my God.
Racism. But yeah,
Favreau
I'm
was
excited.
like,
for this
nah,
shit.
get these niggas out of here.
That's why we can't get Mace Windu? No?
right.
You might be on to some shit. Anyway, we're going to the
Shout out
next
to them,
thing.
dog.
I'm excited for the next thing, though. Deadpool 2, 3. Shit, it's been a long time. But yeah, Deadpool 3, the writers and the director are confirmed.
Yeah,
the
director
director
is
is
Shawn
Shawn,
Levy.
yep, who just did
Free
Free Guy
Guy.
and
And
the
the Adam
Project.
Project.
We didn't even talk about that. Y'all
Yeah.
want to talk about that real quick? That was pretty good.
Have you seen it?
I didn't watch it yet. I
it's
saw the
pretty dope.
trailer.
It's good.
I didn't even know
cool.
it was out
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, right. But
good.
Netflix literally has been dropping a movie every
Every
week,
week.
which is not. You know that
Word.
the
Yeah,
entire
I
year.
did hear that they was doing that this year.
Yeah, it just you can't tell because like every week they got one, but Netflix always looks like they
I don't
got
go on
whatever.
Netflix like that.
Me too. That's
I
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
lie.
So it's like you're not paying attention to it.
Word,
then.
like Netflix fell off a long
Me
time
too.
ago.
Me too. I think that's why they're trying to come back. It's like
Yeah.
streaming war shit,
Yeah.
which is smart. I'm not mad because they got a couple movies coming out that I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Word.
there's one with like Jamie
But that
Foxx
Adam
and
Project,
John
John, that John
yeah, it
was
was pretty
good
good.
though.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And to be honest, there was shots in it and like little sequences where I was like, oh shit, this looks like some Deadpool shit. And this was before I heard that this was like he's going
Right.
to do this for the first time. So I was like, this should be really cool. And Ryan Reynolds said it would be before it was announced. He said it would be a dream come true if Shawn Levy was the
Director.
yeah.
Gotta do it.
So I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be.
That's
really
dope. They
good.
probably got some crazy chemistry right now. So like, that's dope
Guys,
just to
I
keep
just
them
thought
going.
about something that I forgot to fucking tell you. Good thing I'm bringing it up now.
Okay.
Someone, you seen it, right? You saw it?
What?
The Adam Project.
Yes.
Have you seen anything about this kid yet? You know how that kid in the movie is literally like exactly
Bro,
like fucking Ryan Reynolds?
He snapped. Like when you see
no,
this joint, bro.
he's fucking Ryan because he's playing
That could
himself.
be his
He's
son.
younger.
Yeah.
No, you about to lose your shit. Ready? There was a video that came out and Ryan Reynolds posted it, and it's of this kid. He was so obsessed with Ryan Reynolds that in real life that he memorized the entire script of Deadpool 2. So
Wow.
he's talking to Ryan Reynolds, got a video, and the kid is doing the entire like a whole scene of Ryan. It's so funny, and it just sounds like Ryan Reynolds as a kid. And then someone quoted this on Twitter and was like, "So why can't we just get this?" And it was a fan art of Kidpool. Do y'all know who the fuck Kidpool is?
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
Kidpool. So I was like, nigga,
It's mad. Like it's
It
mad.
sounds
Deadpool
dope, though.
give me
variants.
Kidpool.
It's like a
Give-
female Deadpool.
see?
And all that. Yeah.
That's when I found out after this. So I was
Yeah.
like, no, bro, just literally give this to me. Give
Word. They gotta make the that's screw. They gotta do that soon though, because the kid ain't gonna be.
I know you're not gonna be like
that's
too
facts.
old.
They'd be dope
Oh
if
my
they like
God.
just throw him in
A
Deadpool
cameo.
3.
Give me
like,
a cameo.
Little cameo. Like
Because it's also with Shawn Levy, same John.
Right,
so I'm
right.
like,
yeah,
wow,
that'd
bro.
probably be easy to get him
Because
back.
once you see
Hell
it,
yeah.
you're like, this kid literally is Ryan Reynolds.
Bro,
It's
he's
so
not.
funny.
They the best part of the movie. Like their chemistry together.
dynamics,
The way they
yeah.
bounce
Right.
off each other. Like very.
You're
good.
right. When that kid started cursing and shit, I was like, oh shit. That shit was funny.
You're Ryan.
Yo, really, it really was like, because he
Yo,
don't look like him,
you're
and when he
fucking
talks,
good.
I'm like, oh shit, you're just him. Yeah.
To add this into about Deadpool, just to tie another thing into it,
Mm-hmm.
like obviously I was talking about my Deadpool. I mean, not Deadpool, the Blade rewatch.
Yeah.
So apparently I was looking up Blade Trinity, which was the third movie. Ryan Reynolds was in
Reynolds
it.
is in that, yeah.
He said, it was an interview that he said that during that movie is when he found out about Deadpool and like put his intentions to go play him. Like somebody seen his performance in that movie and was like, yo, I don't know if you ever heard of this character named Deadpool, but you remind me of him in this movie. Like the way he was talking. If you watch the movie, it really reminds you of Deadpool, like his character in that joint. And he was like, yo, he gave him a comic book. In the comic book, he references Ryan Reynolds. And this is before he became Deadpool.
Like,
he said he
wow.
seen that joint and was like, yo, I gotta play him.
That was
from
meant
there. That's 10 years
That was
before
meant
Deadpool
to
came
be.
out.
Wow.
Meant to be.
10 years before Deadpool came out.
Didn't the same thing happen with Samuel Jackson being
I think so, because
Yeah,
in the comic
with
books,
Nick Fury.
they made
they
Nick
rep-
Fury to
based
look
off
like him.
of him?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I just
Yeah.
thought that
Really
he
well.
just looked. close
Nah,
to
that actually happened first. And then he seen it and was like, yo.
I want to be.
Yeah, he was like, either I want to do it or I'm suing you.
Oh, it was like that? Bro,
That's some
he a
Samuel Jackson
boss.
ass shit to do
Yeah.
though. Like,
Bro, that's so,
motherfucker, if you don't let me play this role,
like you already, I already should sue you now. Shit.
right,
Like,
right.
Wow, that's so cool.
Nah.
But yeah, man, Deadpool 3, bro. Just give me. I'm gonna say it every time we mention
Bro.
Deadpool. Give me Deadpool kills the Marvel universe. That's
They
all I
definitely should do that in What If. If they're not gonna do it in live action, do it in What If.
Fine. If they do that one, then yeah, that's a good point. Even if it just kills the Fox universe, I'll do either or. But like, I need a movie where he just goes around murdering people that we love already. Like
That'd
that
be
would
lit.
be so.
But it wouldn't work if it's just the Fox universe because Logan's already dead. You know what I mean? Like he has to kill notable people.
True. People were saying, I do get what you're saying. It would
But
just
if
be
he's
some
jumping through-
multiverse
if
shit.
he's jumping
Right, it would be
through
multiverse. shit.
multiverse,
Oh, it would be
Variants.
multiverse
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
then
then
he
because
can
that's
do it.
technically what it is. Do y'all know the comic?
Yeah.
Because
Nah, I don't.
Oh, so ready, bro. This shit is funny as fuck. Someone put me onto it. I never read it. So it's literally called Deadpool Kills Marvel. Or
Something
it's,
like that.
It's called like
Yeah.
Marvel Universe or Marvel something, right? But there's two of them, and he literally goes through the entire Marvel universe and decides like who he wants to murder, and he wants to just get rid of everybody. In the second one, literally he kills every single person in the Marvel universe. So at the end of this joint, he's like, yeah, bro, so I guess he didn't say yeah, bro. But he's like, yeah, so I guess the only thing to kill is like myself, but like, we can't fucking die. So he was like, I have to kill who made me. And then he goes out of the book and kills Stan Lee.
I think there's one that
Is there more than
he
those
like two? Because it's either Deadpool or another character, like he's so good at and does the breaking the fourth wall that like he's conscious that
he's in a comic
he's in a comic book.
It's that because he literally murders Stan Lee, so he's like dead, and that's like the end of the
Okay,
John.
then I heard of it before. Then.
Yeah, but like just that concept and putting that into some real shit with like famous characters already and mad cameos, bro. That would probably be such a high like made movie, like money wise. Like, oh my god,
bro. I can't wait till we finally get Deadpool just interacting with all the characters we got now. Like that's gonna be so funny, bro.
I really want him and Spider-Man the most. Like their dynamics in the comics is so funny, bro.
Bro,
like,
him and Moon Knight.
Bro,
Moon Knight already
just cursing
crazy.
each other out.
Yeah, bro.
No, we
like
need
I
it.
wanted him and Thor. Like that'd be nuts, bro. Like,
oh my god, that would be so funny.
even like a Hulk that's not Professor Hulk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
oh my god, like regular
like a
Hulk.
real
yeah.
Hulk,
Oh
you know?
yeah, that would be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
First off, Hulk would fucking want to beat his ass, or he would be laughing a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Him and She-Hulk.
I can see that.
Be mad funny because they both would probably break the fourth wall.
Oh shit, and they be confused and shit.
Yeah.
Then just hurry up.
That was threatening.
Sorry, I want it really bad.
This nigga, he's fiending for this
I
shit.
need
right
it,
now.
man. I need it. Y'all know Deadpool's that funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a pretty big, I guess, rumor / theory, whatever you want to say, going around.
It sounds like it might be true.
It's definitely confirmed because Will Smith won't shut the fuck up. First it was Jada. Now it's you giving all of your son's secrets out.
He didn't move.
Is this
He
the
didn't
thing?
move
Just
family
kidding.
members.
Also, another thing, he said that they've never had infidelity in their marriage. That's a side note. He just came
not
out
go
with
I
that.
mean, maybe
Let's
that's how they
not
define.
get into this because
Okay.
I don't want to diss Will Smith. I love Will Smith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
All right.
Look at him. He talking about some. I know. That nigga's lying like shit. Ain't no damn infidelity. There's all types of fidelity in that.
Oh my god.
It's all types of fidelity in that shit.
All right, but stand on Will Smith. He recently made a statement.
I love you, Will.
Entangledelity.
And I love Bel Air. That's great.
Yeah, he recently made his.
Oh, that's too funny right now. Sorry.
All right, he recently made a statement,
Yeah.
seemingly confirming that Jaden.
Sorry, this is
allegedly,
maybe this is joke time because
possibly.
that shit is not seemingly. This nigga said everything besides my son is Miles Morales. he literally said my son is preparing himself physically and mentally
to get in place.
to get a place as one of the characters who will make history for the first time in the saga of a movie that many already know and asked for. All right,
That's the definition of Marvel right there. Like,
literally, bro, it's like my son is a superhero. Just like,
Bro, why did he say this?
in the way he said it,
Bro, like
He
it's
could've
like
just been like my
he
son's
just literally
preparing
was
for a
like,
new role.
and I can
That's
picture
it.
him saying it. Like I can picture Will Smith like it's like come on.
Jaden, you know, Jaden, I mean,
That's my son. I love him. He's gonna be a superhero.
he's preparing
Then
himself,
he just
and
started.
I'm really
Then he just
proud
started
of him.
laughing and shit. Like I can see the whole interview. Wow.
What is this nigga just working out and reading comic books? Is that preparing mentally and physically?
Watching all the movies.
Right, because
Yeah.
he don't got a script yet. What are
Yeah,
you?
that's what I'm saying. You watch the
How do you-
Spider-Verse
wait,
and just
you-
hit the gym. Like,
You giving me questions. What is the mental preparation?
He's playing Miles Morales on PS5.
PS5?
Bro, no, we're not even getting deep enough. This is Jaden Smith. He's probably like running on rooftops. As we Bro,
parkour.
this nigga definitely is in tights, like in a leotard or something,
Yo.
just like jumping
Dead
through hoops.
ass, dog.
For sure.
This
I need
nigga
video
wore
of
a
it.
Batman suit to his prom. I can't even imagine
What
what
he's
the
doing
fuck
right
he's doing
now?
right now.
No, that man has a Spider-Man suit custom made by like fucking.
I'm saying he probably got the joint that they gonna use in the movie already.
I mean,
Dog.
when you
Damn
look at
near.
this picture. Let's get more into this. He also posted. Excuse me.
This was beginning of the year, January 15th.
Oh, which means he. Oh,
So this is
so
after
they've
No Way
been
Home.
doing this,
Yeah.
and he tweeted, "Where you at? WYA. I'm trying to swing by with a very accurate Spider-Man mask.
I think that's the Toby joint.
It's a Toby mask, but it's
Yeah.
like
It's
so,
super like it looked like the joint Toby.
like
was
only
rocking.
rich niggas can get.
Yeah.
Because it
Nah,
looks like he got it straight off the set.
They sell good Johns
For
online,
real,
dog. I
full
ain't
suits
gonna
and
lie.
stuff. That's pretty cool though.
No, well, not a suit. I'm talking about a mask.
Okay, got you.
They sell
Yeah.
they sell good Johns online.
That's fire. But no, this man definitely knows the same website that you know of because he is Spider-Man'd up.
Nah, facts.
Like I've been seeing so many Spider-Man niggas on my TikTok timeline, dog. Like so many
It's too late for them
inspiring
now.
Miles Moraleses and even regular Peter Parkers. Like
Well, as you say this, all these other people trying
Yeah.
to be Miles.
that's what I'm saying.
Right. So now that we there, let me ask y'all some questions on who do y'all think could play him. Because all right, I'm gonna give you my take on it. Just
Right,
because
let's
we didn't
actually
even do
be
that.
serious
Let's
about it.
let's
Okay,
be
cool,
serious
cool,
about it
cool.
real quick. So how do we feel if Jaden is Miles Morales?
I don't
Because
like it.
my take is
You go first.
yeah.
I'm with it. I don't
Okay.
think Rob is with it.
Yeah, because my take is I feel like I would have rathered a younger, unknown, or lesser known actor for the role, honestly. But I know Jaden knows the gravity of the role. Like he knows this is
sure.
important. So I'm not. It's not like I don't
You're-
have faith
you're down-
in
you're
him.
down to
Yeah,
give
I'm
him the
down
op.
to give him the
Yeah, yeah,
operation.
yeah.
You know what I mean? To do it
sure.
because I know he gonna put his everything into it.
Got
He
you.
don't really got the biggest filmography as far as crazy
all.
roles.
Yeah.
So this is probably his first
Deep role.
major role where he's carrying this shit. So he know what this means. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So even though I would like somebody else, like maybe like a Miles Brown from Blackish, you know,
You would actually rather have him?
yeah. Only because age wise, and he seemed like I don't know, he still can. I don't know. This is like a new thing. He could grow into the role.
Yeah,
He's more close to Miles' actual age. You know.
I get that too.
You know what I mean?
That would be my pick if I had to choose. Like
Is Miles Brown?
Miles Brown, yeah.
Wow.
Especially just because of the look too. Like I feel like he could pull it off. You know what I mean?
So what's your things against Jaden?
I just don't think Jaden's that good of an actor to live up to. And I feel like
Have you seen him in things besides
a Karate Kid.
yeah.
Yeah, like I've seen a few pieces of The Get Down.
Yeah.
That
You don't
Netflix
like him
show.
in Get Down?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm just
Got it.
saying like
I
there's
get
better
you.
people that they could get. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like I feel like also to me, Jaden Smith's name kind of, besides the music shit, is kind of just like funny. You know what I mean? Like not to say that he's funny or like him as a person is funny, but it's just like what is attached to him is kind of like
And it's really
not
'cause of all
taken
this
serious,
dad
you know
shit.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's all
Right.
the
And
dad-
then, honestly though, he might be wanting to use this to prove himself.
You're getting both
Yeah,
of y'all kind of
Kind of like the Robert Pattinson.
I like it.
Kind of like the
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson.
No,
thing.
literally-
Like,
literally- it's the
I
same
could
exact thing.
see that, but like I wouldn't have done it for Miles.
Not
Like,
for you. I definitely
as Marvel,
right.
like I'm thinking about something else, someone else. You know what I mean?
And honestly, they've been on a little tangent of casting a lot of unknown actors. So if they did cast him, I honestly probably feel like it might have been Sony that did it. Because I just feel like Marvel would have tried to go for somebody unknown.
yeah.
Like everybody lately, as far as younger people and newer are unknown, unless it's like a major character. Because Tom Holland was unknown. Nobody knew Tom Holland before Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think Marvel would take it. This is all speculation, but like Sony and Marvel's relationship is what it is. But we already know that we don't know how the way they're about to go about this whole Spider-Man franchise, right? So we don't know if Tom is about to officially be theirs once Miles come. We don't know if Miles is Marvel's. We don't know if they're owned by Sony, but they're gonna let them use it. We don't know nothing about this shit, right? So I'm just to play devil's advocate, like I think Marvel possibly would want some, even if it isn't Jaden, but someone like Jaden, which is why I think they picked him because they need someone that's kind of known, but also isn't the most famous kid alive type shit, just like they did Haley Steinfeld for Kate Bishop. Same reason why they're recasting the girl that played Cassie, purposely to be someone who is famous, but not like everyone in the world knows Millie Bobby Brown type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and I think it was very purposeful. Now, when it comes to actually being Jaden, I don't mind it. I agree. We've never seen both of y'all different things. We've never really seen on one hand him have an opportunity like that to even go crazy with a character that we know one is already going to be here for a long time. Get Down was going to be a progressing character. I don't know if you remember. You've seen a little bit of it, you said. If you get to the end of it, you can see his character is going to be a huge main character by the next season. Then the fucking show get canceled. So it's like you don't get what we seen After Earth, which is really his dad's fault. I ain't even gonna put that on Jaden. You know what I mean? It's just hard to like actually say that he's good or bad from his roles, even though he did a full movie. So you can't say it. You can take it.
He just had that joint with Cara Delevingne that came out.
And I want to see that. I don't know if it was good or bad. I haven't seen anything. But I think that he normally picks specific roles, and they're not this type of thing. So to go also with what you said, I feel like he knows the opportunity is huge. And like, yeah, exactly what you're saying too, which is why this is a good topic. Don't like play with Marvel like that. Like it's like, don't this be the John I get you, but I do think that type of pressure is gonna force that nigga to be like, hopefully. But like I think there's a huge chance that he's gonna be like, because it's got nothing to do with his dad. His dad can't say shit to do with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is in the hands of people who only want to do the best shit they can possibly do.
No, especially coming off No Way Home.
Especially, that's my thing. Like, Spider-Man is Spider-Man right now. He been Spider-Man.
But that's why, because my thing wasn't really about Jaden. Like, it was just about Marvel, like, knowing that they could do better than him, I believe. Like, because I think he knows that this is the role of his life. Like, and he's gonna treat it that way. I just don't think that he's good enough to feel that way and do it good at the same time. I don't know. I sound like a hater, but
no, I mean I understand. A lot of people feel that way about Jaden, so I can't really. It's like you can't even debate it, you know. I just always felt for him because everything that was like fucked up acting wise was really his dad. Like any of those opportunities or situations weren't really like great Johns for him. And then once I think that's why he stopped acting, because it looked bad every time. Mm-hmm. So he was just like, it's almost like the Markel Fultz Ben Simmons shit a long time ago. Mm-hmm. It was like we kept scaring these niggas validly, right? But like we scared them so much to where they were just like, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah. Like I'm backing away. Now you can look at it however you want, but for a kid like Jaden, I think the world just publicly being like, you already a celebrity kid. That's a lot mentally. You know what I mean? He's still young. So I don't know. Hopefully he does what we need to do, because that's a big ass role.
Yeah. Like I said, I would have rather them cast an unknown, but I know he knows how big the role
that's
is.
So there's a chance to him overcoming that.
Well, last question on this topic, I wanted to ask y'all: when do y'all think we'll get a Miles Morales at all in live action?
I think they're going to tease him in the next Spider-Man, and then I think we'll have him fully with Peter by the second movie, and the third movie will probably end with him becoming, ta-da, he's our Spider-Man now.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Which, so what, we got like a 7-year arc of that shit. It's going to be some time. But,
right.
Didn't you remember that Spider-Man shit? Like next year or something?
I heard two things. So first I heard that, and this was like right after No Way Home came out, and it was going crazy. Then I heard they said Tom needs a break. So he wants...
Actually, I heard both things are true.
Yeah.
That he wants to take a break. But also, like, bro, you Spider-Man. We're going to need that shit.
You know what you just did?
I don't think the fuck...
Run that shit back.
Who was Spider-Man had breaks?
I mean, he did just give us a trilogy, so he gave us one of the biggest...
He ain't give it to us right now. He gave us one this year. He gave us one a couple years ago, and he gave us another one the year before that.
That's true.
But it's because he was in Avengers in between.
Work his ass. No, I'm just kidding.
He got to
I guess he did. Yeah, he got today. He tried. He said, "Put me in your forehead." He's not worried about this. Nah, but now you're right. It's probably like 24, 25. We'll probably get that.
Yeah, I would say
Spider-Man.
And I wonder who they're gonna get to direct that, John, because the director.
I'm excited for it. That matters more than almost.
Because John Watson, he's Fantastic Four now.
Yeah, but even if it was, I heard they were purposely always going to have a different director because they wanted the first one to be
A certain
specifically
way.
a certain tone, a certain you can tell it's friendly family. You know what I mean?
Right.
To get the art to where it is now, and now they want somebody to be like, these are the teen years type shit.
Right.
No, I'm excited because that whole college era for MCU might be fucking hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
No, that's facts. All right. So speaking of staying in MCU stuff, we recently got the Ms.Marvel trailer.
Oh yeah.
It looks really crazy. It's gonna be on Disney Plus June 8th, right? So yeah, what do y'all guys think of that?
That's sooner than I thought too.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I watched it. I mean, kind of disappointed because I'm used to the comic book powers or her.
Let's talk about that
You know what I
because
mean?
a lot of people were saying a lot of stuff online about the changes to her powers.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just like it would have been cool to see her comic book accurate, but understanding what the reasoning or the thinking behind it was, like I can get down with it.
I
Like,
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were online talking today because the trailer came out earlier today, and our guy Professor Holt, Nick Santos, shout out to him. He was talking about because he has some knowledge in the space about what the show is gonna be,
got some shit.
whatever. So he was just saying I mentioned how the powers were a red flag for me when I first heard about the changes, and he was like, "Yo, it's not gonna be as bad as people think it's gonna be because it makes sense within the story." His only problem was a twist with the villains. We don't know who the villain is gonna be yet.
That's where I was intrigued. Yeah.
I'm still interested in this story because I'm hearing a lot of different things. So I really want to see what's gonna be true, what's
too.
gonna be
A lot of people,
concrete.
a lot of leaker people were saying they thought the show was surprisingly good. A lot of people said it was surprisingly bad. Like it was just all over the place, like things that we've heard without a real review yet. Besides leakers like Professor Hulk and stuff, like getting real information.
Right.
But my issue with people's issue is that you said it perfectly though, and even if it was the way that I think or not, that's how I feel like everyone should be, if you like the powers or not, because they still seem like they portrayed it a very cool way
right.
that'll
Because
probably make sense.
we had watched it earlier because
Yeah.
he was telling me he was like, no, watch it again. Her powers is the same. They just adding more to it.
Right.
So we watched it, joining and pausing it, and her
She's
arms
getting
do
big.
still get big.
Yeah.
She
literally
she
stretches
still
up.
stretches like
they
she
just
did in the
changed the
John.
representation of it. Like
Right.
it's not
Like the way it looks.
It's not stretchy. It's not her with Mr. Fantastic powers. It's just her with it being cosmic and not being.
She still
coming-
stretches
but
though.
she still stretches.
Oh, she does.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
notice
what
that.
I thought
That's
too.
what I'm
Watch
saying.
the trailer
If you
again
watch-
and
yeah.
paid
Word.
super duper attention because
Like-
he had this we paused it a couple times. I'm like, oh,
Specifically two
Okay.
shots. The one shot when she's jumping in the sky, across, it looks like the Moon Knight shot, where she's jumping off the building type shit. She literally stretches her whole body. Like her arms do the big arm joint, and her legs
Oh
go all
shit!
the way out.
I didn't notice that. I gotta
Yeah.
because I only watched it.
No,
one
it's
way
not even.
through.
Everyone kind of said that though, and I was just like, "Am I man?" Only because the people that I saw say that had screenshots.
Right.
It was
Right.
like pictures. I'm like,
Right.
nigga, look at the pic. I'm like, I guess, and maybe in that pic it's hard because if you don't see her actually
Right.
jumping and seeing it stretch,
Yeah.
it don't
Because
look
it's not
like it's stretching.
It's not like I don't think they went crazy, or maybe we just ain't seen that yet.
It's not an
'Cause
obvious
it's not
stretch
like
like
an
you're
obvious
saying,
stretch.
and
Like
I
if
think
you
that
look
is
though, it's
why-
obvious that her legs ain't that long regularly,
Yes.
Oh,
and her
right,
arms
okay.
ain't that long regularly.
Okay.
And that's what I think the difference is. So that when they do Mr. Fantastic, it's an obvious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was probably the specific. But even the one other shot when she just punches,
Yeah, and her
And her
hands
arm-
get really big.
her hand got huge.
I noticed it in the pink or whatever.
was
Yeah,
like
it's like
pink,
pink
bluish,
purplish. Yeah,
But I that looked more like it wasn't her arm. Like it looked more like a Green Lantern type shit. Like
Right.
it wasn't.
Oh, like she. Okay, I see what you
Now
mean.
You know what
I
I'm
see what you
saying?
mean.
Because that's
yeah.
true. It's her arm inside of this thing.
That's
It
what
is.
I'm saying.
It is Green Lantern. Now I see what you're saying.
Like it didn't.
The way it
didn't-
looks.
Yeah, it didn't seem like that was her. It looked like the power was amplifying in like
It is that.
Green Lantern thing. You know what I mean?
It,
Right,
it,
right,
it
right.
literally is that, but it's weird. We were saying it's like the same thing. It's the Green Lantern version of still stretching her body though. Like at least in that scene when she jumps, it's the same dynamic.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess like it's still the same. We're all, like it's the same thing. Like she has the powers. They're just doing it in a different way, and it definitely looks different. It to me, it's going to make the show even cooler. Apparently, since Professor Hulk said they make it connect with like there's a reasoning behind why it's this way in the
different,
show,
right.
and not just like we wanted to fix her because Mr. Fantastic. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like
yeah.
some actual business shit. Because
Yeah.
when you do it that way, it's just some Warner Brothers shit. Like that shit's whack.
Right.
But so I think it's gonna be cool. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just hating because it seems like a little more family friendly. Like the show is about a literal 13-year-old or 14-year-old that is inspired by Captain Marvel to like
Be a hero.
Be a hero.
Yeah.
So like I just don't get why.
I don't know. I guess people were just. I don't want to say.
What, they want her to choke somebody?
I don't-
Like what do they need her to do?
I don't know,
She's
man.
a child.
I guess we just.
I don't know.
People want turned up stuff right now, but I'm like, we get Moon Knight. Moon Knight's coming right now,
Right.
and you know, let you know.
Like, bro, get HBO Max. Like, why? What do you need? What do you need to
Watch
have from
Daredevil
that?
again or
For
something. I
real,
don't know.
bro. Like,
But
relax.
that's not Marvel. Like
At
I
all.
understand it.
No, I
though.
feel you.
No,
MCU.
no. I'm saying that Marvel, like that's not. People want to see that in Marvel. They
Right.
don't want to have to go to DC or
Yeah,
to-
to get
you know what I
those
mean?
things. Yeah,
I get
right,
that.
right.
like
I do
they,
get that.
they want to see it.
And
in
by
the
the way, you
Marvel way.
can, but like he just said, like, wait for the shit. It's coming.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
relax.
Yeah.
Just like it's definitely coming.
Right.
You know. But nah, personally, I think that shit gonna be fire. I'm more so just intrigued to see the Ms. Marvel connection. Like, is it just gonna be on like, all right, this is not Ms. Marvel connection. Sorry, Captain Marvel connection. Like, is it just because it wouldn't bother me either way? But I'm just wondering, like, is it gonna be this is Ms. Marvel's story to the last episode? Then the last episode, Captain Marvel pop up like, hey, motherfucker, we need you,
Nah,
right?
I think
Or you think it's gonna really like?
I think it might be deeper because she's the only one that we're gonna see so far that's like a protege.
Yes.
Like a real protege.
True.
You know what I mean?
Well,
True.
Like the name. Like you know what
like
I mean?
literally her name, yeah.
Exactly. So it's just like I think they're gonna do it a little bit more than just like a I think it's gonna be on some Tony Stark and Peter Parker shit.
Parker.
You know what
Which
I mean?
it should be. So I hope so. That's really cool. Also, my question is, how the fuck they about to have the right? It's about to get freaky because it's this connection. Then you bring in Captain Marvel, which is probably still a last episode cameo. It's probably like shit that they were gonna do with Doctor Strange and WandaVision type shit.
Right.
But are you saying it's that and then it leads into Secret Invasion?
Nah,
Because Secret Invasion is literally they moved. It was going to come out this year. They moved it so it comes directly before.
Miss Mocha.
So I'm like, what's happening? Is
Yeah.
it this into that, or is it this and then they leave it there? Secret
Nah.
Invasion, its own thing,
I think
and then that leads into
I
Marvels,
think
and then they
that
come together.
Secret Invasion is a Captain Marvel thing.
Specifically, her.
I don't think that is necessary. And Monica.
Because Ms. Marvel probably only
Definitely
gonna,
Monica, right? too.
Miss Marvel probably only gonna go into like it's gonna show you the connection for her and Captain Marvel.
Exactly.
Specifically, her connection.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's
That
not.
makes
So
Gonna,
it's not
It's not gonna be
Weird when you see her in the movie.
right because
That
they
makes
want
a
to
lot of
still
sense.
keep Miss Marvel in the Young Avengers way. Like they're not gonna put them in Avengers level.
Yeah, it's
shit,
like
you
stay out
know
of
what I
adult
mean?
people business. Stay out of grown folk business.
Right. Real shit. Go sit at the kids' table. Right.
Yeah, like go
He
mess.
said, "Go sit at the kids'
Kang
table."
over
Oh,
there.
no,
Go fight Kang or something.
Right.
No, but that makes sense.
Yeah,
Damn, these connections are about to be really crazy.
that's the
So do
best
you
part
think-
of this, bro.
Do you think Monica's in this, or do you think Monica's in Secret Invasion?
It'd be lit if like when Captain Marvel pull up Monica with her,
Wow,
but
that
they still got
makes
some
sense.
beef they need to work out. So I don't know.
Yeah, we got questions already, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man. We just every month some new shit. Yo, so Moon Knight, we got a feature and we got another TV spot, and it's giving us more information, and it's crazy.
I don't know why when he said a feature, I'm thinking like Moon Knight.
Oh nah,
dropped
like a
verse.
featurette, like gave us like a little behind the scenes action.
I thought Moon Knight and Snoop was like doing something. I didn't know what you were
Featuring
saying.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Right.
Oh my god,
That would
Moon
make a
Knight
lot of
and
sense.
Ty Dolla
Yes,
$ign
get
is
dark.
crazy. Get dark.
But yeah, the reviews and the feature. I guess you want to talk about the feature first?
Yeah. So like in the feature, kind of just gave us more information on a little bit about the show, just seeing some of the different
Some
locations.
visuals and stuff.
Yeah, gave us some more Ethan Hawke. A lot of the people behind the scenes were talking about it.
No, it didn't.
Nah,
They
that's
gave us
true.
the
We don't
same-
know what he's
They gave
doing,
us the
but-
same Ethan Hawke with his fucking hair.
Right. And his new TV spot also gave us like a clip of Mark Spector talking to one of his other personalities in a mirror.
with a whole
Got me
different
thinking.
accent.
Wait, is it more than just two?
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4. I think.
Oh shit.
I don't know if we're gonna be getting them all on this show.
Got it.
I
Oh,
mean-
this isn't a Moon Knight's character in general.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, he
Okay.
has like 4 personalities.
Is it like a Dr. Fate thing where like there are predecessors of the? I keep using this fucking word of the thing.
What you mean?
Like Dr. Fate. The way it works is everyone that puts on the mask becomes Dr. Fate, and then you get trapped in it. And shit.
Yeah.
Is it like the same thing where like if you become Moon Knight? Like,
Nah, because
you're connected
apparently,
to the other boy?
the other ones don't know about the other ones.
Yeah.
Like-
Like he literally has like schizophrenia disorder.
Yeah, either schizophrenia or was it dissociative
Gotcha.
personality disorder, something like
Whatever.
that.
Like the
whatever one
John
it
from
is.
Split, like that.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got you.
But
And
like,
which is
Got you.
fucking weird all in itself that like
Yeah.
is a real thing for people to have like illnesses as a personality and not have those illnesses as somebody else. Like
No, it is nuts.
it's
The
crazy.
brain is we can go on that for days because
this shit is crazy.
that
bro.
shit is deep. I actually am someone. I think that shit can happen.
and apparently,
For
like
sure.
they consulted a lot of like doctors and therapists and stuff like that on.
For sure.
Just to get
Yeah,
the shit
just to get it accurate. Yeah, and,
Right.
and you know what I mean.
Same shit that
That's what they
Zendaya
should
did
do for Joker and shit.
Euphoria.
Oh wow, they should all applaud to all
Yeah.
them Jones.
Because
That's the way you should do that.
I'm interested to see how they, because that clip was crazy to me, because like the TV spot with the both personalities talking to each
Got
other.
you,
Because
yeah.
the one that we've been seeing the most, the one with the British accent.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one that is. I don't know if that's Mark or Steve. No, it's Steve. Because he was like, "Why did you call me Mark?" Yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, that was pretty good. This guy's
Why
changing.
did you call
on
me
us.
Mark?
You becoming a Brit?
oh yeah.
Why did you call me Mark?
It's all that fantastic beats you've
in
been
it, bruv.
watching.
In it, bruv.
Never mind.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Normally I would go. I'm not gonna.
All
do
right,
it
all
this
right.
time.
Well, no.
I didn't want to
In the-
make that. I'm just kidding.
No, in the TV spot though, like it's just wild to see like his personalities talking to each other,
Yeah.
and he didn't know what was going on. He was like, "Yo,
At
what
all.
am I? Am I a secret agent? What is going on with this? What am I, a superhero? What's
That's why I actually was wondering because I was like intrigued on if like each personality he has been Moon Knight or you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
I
was
think
trying to-
Moon Knight is another personality too. I think.
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
So
nah, you see
we're
those
gonna find
different
out.
suits, like those different.
Yeah, because
costumes.
one's Moon Knight, one's
One
Mr.
is-
Knight.
is
But
a
they're
whole-
literally completely different,
different
personalities.
people, yeah.
And so that's not like Moon Knight in a suit. That's
No,
like
no.
Mr.
No,
Knight.
Yes.
That's fly, but what the fuck is gonna go on in
Yeah.
the show? Wow. Okay.
Mr. Knight, like the suit looked crazy too. The
tough.
white.
Yeah, yo.
And
that,
the Joan with the
I like
this
that
Joan?
more than the.
When he did,
too, bro.
when he
than
did the
real
cover
Joan.
with the Joan, I'm like, this nigga about to drop an album. He looked like he about to work somebody. He was like,
he on some weekend shit. Like,
bro, we're looking like fucking. Oh, y'all about to laugh if I can remember this nigga's name. What's the bull who wears the mask? No.
Rumor.
Rumor.
RMR.
Hey, Rumor. It's like, don't he look like him in that
Yeah,
pic?
low key.
Bro, that ass. Oh.
Nah, but
But
yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
excited, man.
I don't really have shit to say, but
Bro, they got the
'cause this
reviews,
sounds
so a
good.
lot of some of the people in connected
Yeah.
places, journalists, critics, those people,
Scooper.
they got to see the first 4 episodes. So like,
Lucky bastard.
they dropped a lot of the reviews. I
Damn,
mean,
they
majority
seen
of
the
them
whole
were
fucking series.
basically
bro,
because
it's
they
only
only 6
6.
episodes,
Yeah.
so they ain't seen.
You
Yeah.
ain't never lied.
Next time y'all do that, though, we are available
Facts. I'm free.
to watch and talk about it. But
those facts.
a lot of the reviews were positive though. There was a lot of them ones.
To be
that
honest, they were so
saying-
positive that they were saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Like most of the time. Not in a bad way, but it was literally saying the same, like the same
Yeah, let me pull
couple.
up a couple
You
of
got
these
some?
ones real quick,
Because like literally, I saw most of them saying comparing it to Iron Man. I heard they were saying it's just literally. I wish. Yeah, you're about to bring it up because there's word for word. Some
One of these
Jones
Jones. All right, so
saying.
here's a review.
See, here's I
I think this from
reference
Sab
Robert Downey Jr. right there.
Ashley of Collider. They say Moon Knight is a brilliant, bonkers, dark, globe-trotting adventure. This is Marvel's trippy national treasure. Oscar Isaac is the best addition to the MCU since RDJ. Entwining torment and humor into a morally ambiguous cipher, Mark Spector is a whole new caliber of hero.
Bro, do you know how heavy that fucking statement is?
Yeah.
Dude, are they aware how heavy that statement is?
I think so.
Because that says a lot to say the best addition to the MCU since RDJ. Like, a nigga died. Like, that sounds crazy.
No.
In respect to him, I'm just saying, like, and I'm not even also trying to say he's the next biggest thing since Iron Man. I'm just saying there's a lot of big ass additions.
But I was gonna say that's kind of like not fair to say because Iron Man was literally the first thing.
Not true.
So like to say since him, you're fucking discrediting
Everybody. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no nigga existed. Literally, not one person.
For real, like,
And by the way, I love Iron Man. I love that nigga. He's the bull, but
right.
damn.
You had to say somebody maybe like at least like Chris Hemsworth.
Right.
Somebody
Come on,
like,
Yeah.
Captain America existed.
Right,
That's
like-
all. You didn't got like boy. It's just like,
and if you want to go even newer, like
like Black Panther. Like I was
Chadwick.
saying.
Yeah, I was just about to say like.
And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful of him. I'm like, he passed away being one of the biggest characters we ever seen in like film and shit.
No,
so it's just like, damn,
Right.
Crazy.
okay, he better be bored.
I'm gonna read one more. This is from Thomas Story.
Is there another one besides this?
Yeah, it's a couple more. So Thomas Story from The Future of the Force says Oscar Isaac delivers a mesmerizing performance. It's like a psychological thriller with a touch of Indiana Jones. That's heavy.
That Indiana Jones and someone also said it was like Fight Club. I
Yeah,
think
they
that was
said
really
it was
cool.
on the featurette. They said
That's
it was
why.
like Fight Club meets
And
Indiana, Jones.
and that and a Marvel show that's also dealing with like supernatural shit. That's very interesting.
Side note: Disney may as well go ahead and make a Indiana Jones remake too.
They are.
Oh,
It's
they
coming
are.
out. Well, it's
I
not
ain't hear
a
about
remake.
this.
It's literally
It's
4
yeah,
or 5.
or 5. Yeah,
I don't
five.
want that shit. I want.
But
them to
Disney owns
redo
it now. Disney
I
owns it.
know, but
Did they always own it? They
Harrison
didn't, right?
Ford. Harrison Ford is old as shit. Not. It's a Lucasfilm. So
That's
whenever
why.
when they got Star Wars, they got that shit too.
Right.
But
So they're not going to get him to like. I assumed.
Oh, he's
it
in
was
it.
Going to be. I know, but I assumed
Yeah.
he was going to be like him giving it to someone else type of thing.
I don't
wouldn't
know
mind
how
that.
they're gonna do it, but
no, they
Did you
should have
see the-
just redid it because
I'm not mad at them redoing it from completely.
That's what I'm saying.
too.
I don't. I'm not. I don't want to see Harrison Ford. He had his time with this shit.
Yeah, no, he's really old too. Like
Like,
every
yeah,
time I see him now, I'm
shit.
like, guy, you're getting there.
Yeah. This is a final joint. This one wasn't as positive as the others.
Wait, real quick before you even get into it, this one literally mentions Indiana Jones like the last one did, and the last one said the exact line. It's like anything we've ever seen before. And the
PR.
other one before.
Damn,
That's
so
all. I
hold
was
up.
like, literally, they're stealing
They got
lines
bots
in
from
these
each other.
Jones. I'm like, are y'all all bots or
Real shit.
did y'all?
They're like, you tweet
just don't-
this,
or-
you tweet that, and
Right?
you tweet this.
Only other
we're
theory
gonna
behind
make it
it,
look like you
maybe
guys
was
don't
so
know each
good
other.
they literally didn't know what to say.
No,
And it
right.
was
And
just
maybe those are
trapped
the
in
only
same-
things. Maybe
that
the only
came to
things they
mind.
can do. Because I know
Yeah.
I know with Hawkeye, the first thing I thought it was Die Hard.
Right. So you saw people mention
But
it.
that's the only thing I can compare it to. I can't really think of anything else. So maybe it's so
There's a
like
reason
that.
behind it. Yeah.
Then that's the only thing you could think of.
And that's good too.
Because
It's
they also
just
said like
weird.
National Treasure, so it's in that vein.
Yeah.
Of like.
True. Sounds very adventure-y though, which is
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
So this one is like not the most positive. It says delivering a lot to Indiana Jones. It's not as bonkers as I hoped for, but a later episode hints at much more coming with the final 2 episodes. So
Oh shit. That's probably that Blade connection.
probably
Not specifically saying that, but
yeah,
like teasing that we're gonna see connections to him and a bunch of other stuff.
right. So
Cool.
from all those reviews, not that I needed anything else to make me more excited for the show, but I'm more excited for the show.
Nah, facts. To be honest, review's bad for me because it's good for me. You know what I mean? Anytime if the reviews mainly are good and I read a couple of them for something I'm already excited for, you got me anyway. I'm like, all right.
Nah,
I was
facts.
already gonna watch the shit.
And they dropped that spot, and it just keep looking crazier every the little bit more we keep seeing. So I'm like, yo, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
almost
excited.
there.
Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yo.
Wow, very excited. Lastly, we are finally to the bottom today. Is probably the biggest one here so far because there was just a lot to unpack in that trailer. But the Boys season 3 trailer dropped.
I'm
and
excited.
Shit, yeah, that shit looks so good.
I've been waiting for this shit, man. I thought
Nah,
they
for
was
real.
gonna give us some last year, but they decided to hold out.
Has it
till
been
this year.
more? Has it been 2
It was
years?
2020 when the last season.
Ah, okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
So almost 2 whole years, depending on when it drops. You know,
Yeah.
what was the date?
Of the new season,
It's
June
June?
3rd.
June 3rd. Yeah,
believe.
June's about to be
June
so
3rd,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. But,
It's wild. It's a lot to unpack in that trailer, and it's
yeah.
wild because like
It's like too
they
much.
gave you a lot, but didn't give you a lot. If you know what I
No,
mean?
literally,
Like,
yeah.
They
Yes.
gave, like they got us asking more questions.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It kind of reminds me of how, like, not the same way, but like the Doctor Strange trailer, they gave a lot while also like you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they just gave clips, like very 2-second clips of a bunch of shit that could be happening at the same time because they're introducing characters like
Bro,
more than one, right?
Now the boys have powers.
Right, like, but no, only it seems like only one boy has has powers, and that's a different dynamic.
Right.
If the main
The
nigga who
main
came up
one,
with all this
yeah.
bullshit is now the one, like, there's a lot to unpack right there.
Right.
Let alone, what's his name? Homelander's has a son that also is a murderer now, and like, there's a lot that's going on in different sections. And the Soldier Boy person, I have no idea what he's gonna do this season.
Nah, right. It's wild because like I know a little bit about some of the comic stuff, and in the comic, apparently this scenario of the boys getting powers happened way earlier in the book. So this is another instance of them changing the story a bit.
Switching it up.
So like,
That was smart to say that though,
yeah,
to build that up like
right.
this.
Because like I think if I'm not mistaken, in the first season, A-Train was taking the Compound V, wasn't he? Wasn't he high on Compound V when he ran in the middle of the girl?
He was, yes.
So, but that's another superhero taking that shit. So it's just basically amplifying his powers.
Whoa.
Now you got non-superhero people taking it,
True.
and apparently it's like a temporary, like a high, like a temporary.
It's like a drug.
Yeah.
Oh, so people
but they
get
get
addicted
powers
to it.
temporarily. Yeah, because remember A-Train was addicted to it.
you're
Remember,
right, he
was
was.
all crit messed up.
Yeah.
That first
He
season.
was a crackhead for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, imagine that dynamic now.
Which one? Like,
Nah,
which-
just them having powers. And he
do
must not
you
get
think
addicted
all
to
of
the
them are
drugs.
gonna have it? Like,
Maybe some of them. I feel like it ain't just gonna be butchered.
why do I feel? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I
'Cause
think so.
Don't the one girl got powers? The Asian girl.
Yeah, but you're kind of getting more to my point. Ready? If we just breaking down like characters of the show, I don't think Huey would want it after all the shit he experienced.
True.
I don't think that the black boy would want it because of all the shit he's experienced.
I don't know though, man. Like if y'all really trying to take down the 7, you need a little bit.
I
of,
agree, but remember,
somebody gotta have it.
Him and Frenchie are getting to the point where they're like, man,
They
fuck
fed up
this
with it, yeah,
tit 7 shit.
yeah.
Like they're like, bro. First off, the boy got a kid, like in a family that he's trying to get back to.
Right.
Frenchie got a whole like partner now that he's trying to deal with. I don't think they really trying to do all that. So like, I don't know. I think. Because remember, I heard something about a civil war. I feel like Butcher is going to take this shit because he's going to be fed up with them not doing whatever the way that he wants and some
Right.
bullshit and try to fuck with Homelander. And then by the end of the season, they're all separated.
Right.
Because they're like, bro, you went fully against your
Because if you
fucking word.
remember how the last season ended, you had Huey going to work for the political shorty.
Oh my God.
Remember the political shorty, the one that can blow up
she's, like,
people's
fucking
heads?
evil and shit.
Yeah, she works for
forgot
Bob.
about that, bro.
So he went to work with her at the end of the show.
Yes.
I don't remember what happened to the rest of them, but maybe they all split up. Did they all split up?
They kind of do at the end of every season. type
Yeah,
shit,
so
but
something's gonna happen to bring everybody back together.
yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, it really is.
And apparently, Carl Urban has announced that they already are filming season 4.
What do you even think of that? I don't know what to say about that. It's just like,
That's that season 3 is about to be
ridiculous.
some shit that they already know.
Yeah.
Season 4 is gonna
yeah.
be.
That means Amazon specifically probably heard about that shit. And
Yeah.
because remember, they gonna have to pay them to do that.
Nah,
so
facts.
Amazon was probably like, oh, that's what y'all doing? Then? Oh, okay. Come on. They're like, get in here, get in here.
All the
right? For real, yo.
What else they got?
What is that?
What else do they have other than the one-off originals?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
shit like that.
They got Lord of the Rings coming, but
They've been actually getting. I'm not gonna lie. Some of their movie content isn't bad.
I'm saying just like that's one-offs. Like, you know what I mean?
oh yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean by one.
Oh,
Sorry.
just like yeah.
Got you, like
I
here
mean,
and then
yeah,
it's
because the only
gone.
thing they really got is I could think of off top is The Boys and Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible.
Isn't that other show doing good for them right
What's
now?
the other one?
Upload.
Upload. I be seeing
It's
a lot
still
of
not.
pre-
It's not the way.
It's
that
not
we're
like
talking
that,
about.
but it's.
No,
I do see a
but they're
lot of
slowly
promotion
trying to
for
get
them.
there. Yeah. They're definitely lower in the totem pole of things. That's why honestly it was really smart that The Boys is on Amazon because that's a place they can stay for like a long ass time.
Nah, they got the bread to do it.
Yeah, they do.
Like that ass.
Yeah, obviously the budget is cool. Like
Yeah,
that shit look fire.
they do.
I don't even be thinking it's not some other quality shit. Actually, applaud it. I never think about that because the quality crazy. Anytime I'm watching The Boys, like,
Yeah, no, for sure.
You couldn't actually tell it's like not HBO type shit.
No,
you
right.
know?
I think that helps them out a little bit with them
Facts.
not being Marvel or DC or something like
Yeah.
that they can kind of match their quality,
You're right.
but also be like this totally different.
I mean, because Amazon, I mean, they got money for everything else.
Nah, that's
It is
facts.
Amazon, literally.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Damn. Well, I'm hella excited for that, Joe.
Nah, super excited, man. We eating this year. That's all that. You know what I mean?
Right?
Facts,
Shit.
facts.
Too much. I'm
Yeah,
full.
that's facts. Someone be fool.
Like, bro, did y'all even think
got
about
two
how
gold plates.
Obi-Wan Kenobi show is gonna be this at the same time as Ms.Marvel?
Oh, wow.
It drops the same day. Or not? No,
No,
drop the
it
same
drop-
day. I'm saying they're the
drops in
same
May.
day of the week though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
which I'm with
I'm
it.
down for it.
Me
Nah,
too.
I'm-
What? Shit,
dog,
give me more.
Star Wars.
It's just
around
crazy
my
that we
day,
gonna
yeah.
have that.
It's already set.
Bro, what is that? Wednesdays? That's gonna be a junk.
Yeah.
Crazy someday ever.
Yeah, that's facts. That's crazy, man. I'm glad they finally, because I know they kept wanting to get out each other's way.
I'm gonna be honest.
the Marvel
I
Star
still
Wars
think
stuff.
it's. I'm gonna watch it regardless.
That's
I
what
do
I'm
think it's
saying.
weird though that they would have it the same exact day.
But I think it's only a few episodes because Miss Marvel will be starting and Obi-Wan will be ending.
Oh, so it's like
It's
gonna
not like
replace
it's
it?
going to be a big overlap.
What you gonna say?
Quick thing. What is y'all take on Disney Plus putting these ads on?
That's only not only for like a lower tier,
Yeah, that's all.
or is that
Yeah, but
Like-
like I have a yearly subscription.
right?
So like if they do that, like I might have to deal with that shit. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
I don't think so. I think it's
Nah.
for no.
I feel like it's a whole nother tier they're
it's
going to
literally
introduce.
a whole different one that they're adding.
That's going to be yeah. So if you got what
So
you
it's
got,
cheaper,
you
like,
got
if-
what you
right.
got. But it's going to
If
be
you
another
want,
tier.
if you want to hop out and make it cheaper for yourself, you can do the ad one. But you don't
I
have
thought
to.
they were like giving this the base level
Nah.
and then coming
That's
out
why
with
I
some
like
higher
it because
shit.
they're not doing it that way. Because it
Word.
seems like Disney is like when they don't have to. They're one of the most cheap Jones out of any of the
Yeah.
streaming services.
Yeah.
So they literally were like, if y'all want, you can make it even cheaper. So
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all shitting on these.
Yeah, I pay like $80 a year.
That, which is honestly insanely clutch because
Yeah.
Netflix is $20 a month now.
Or,
Like,
That's
it ain't
crazy.
even worth it. It's like,
damn.
get that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, because I just HBO Max has a tier like that now too.
Oh, cheaper
That's
one?
ads on, yeah. But because
That's smart.
I
They
remember
should, 'cause
they
they got a lot
introduced
of
it when they
content.
were. I think they introduced it when they were doing like the monthly movie drop. Remember, like it was same day release type joint. But I think it was that tier you couldn't see them Jones or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like you,
That makes sense because it's
Yeah.
literally a movie in theaters. So,
Right.
and you're like getting it literally when it comes out.
right? Yeah. You heard about them? The Discovery deal just went through. You know they're merging now. They're
Yeah.
merging the apps.
Did you hear that people did I send you the thread?
I don't think so.
Fuck, I messed up bad, guys. Someone had an entire thread saying that every single thing that is happening with Warner Brother right now
Oh,
is
I think you
leading to
did.
the Snyder cut
Coming
being
back?
revolved. Yeah.
Right.
Because and we've been speculating that it anyway on the pod, like with the Discovery shit specifically, you've been like mentioning that. But it was like all of the info of it at one time, and I just looked at it like that shit sound crazy when you put it together.
Right.
It was saying the merger. It was saying how The Rock said that shit about he's full 100% creative control over any Black Adam John, so he can literally do whatever he wants if he really wants to fight that hard for it because he got control. Then it was saying how right when the merger like went through, they announced that all of the dates got pushed back, then switching it to Shazam, and then people heard that Wonder Woman is in Shazam and shit. So it was like, you good? I was nervous. He looked like he saw a ghost. He was just like, yeah. And then went right back. Like, sorry. That's how Warner Brother make me feel too. I be nervous. It's just like, oh, another bad movie. Just kidding. But nah, bro, it was just a lot. It was a lot of like, it was just saying that all of it was happening low key, like back to back. Like couple weeks, you hear some other new news about this shit, and then some other new news about that. Oh, the biggest one that I'm forgetting. Did y'all hear years ago when it first came out about the Flash and they were gonna do the Bat Flick and the other and Keaton
Yeah.
and doing it that? Do you remember that the whole time we all heard that he was gonna die? Like that's literally like it was
Yeah.
confirmed. Do you know that they rewrote it so that he is not dying purposely, so that he can come back in the
Ben,
future?
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Uh,
That says a lot, right there. If you take away the other shit, cool. It still sounds like why would you literally plan for this character to die in this movie for 2 years, then out of nowhere make it so that he can possibly come back in the future. Like change a whole story point for that.
Yeah.
And that was when they announced that when they announced that there's going to be cameos from the other Justice League in that joint.
Right.
So I'm like, nigga, they might be doing something.
I'm hoping,
worried
like-
about is Zack Snyder actually wanting to do it.
True.
That's that because he might be like, fuck y'all. you know?
Yeah. Because,
But-
I mean, I'm hoping they clear house. There's a lot of nasty people at Warner Brothers
Yeah, fuck
that
them.
control DC and all that stuff. So I'm like, I'm hoping
They
all
definitely
them
don't
people,
like us. So take it over.
Man. But I just feel like hopefully they can clean house and then kind of just start from scratch.
Starts from super.
You know what I mean? Because I heard none of it's going to affect anything that's coming out. It's just going to, whatever comes after that now, is Discovery's say so.
Hopefully they fix Wonder Woman because that second one was hot garbage. Hot garbage. Oh man.
Yeah. Hopefully the Flash is good. I'm worried.
You said that and I got queasy. I'm nervous. Don't fuck up Flash, man. Out of all
Yeah.
joints, don't fuck up Flash.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, it's a lot coming this year.
It's too
We
much.
here. So that was episode 6.
Music
And,
too.
Yeah, music as well. It's a lot of that.
True.
We got Rob here, and you got a single out right now.
Yeah,
So
Is
tell
it
us
you?
about that.
Plug that thing.
Yeah, Is It You is out right now. It's been out since February 20th. I got a new single coming out on March 20th called Love's Laughing Stock, LLS. Be on the lookout for that. I got singles dropping every month on the 20th until May, and that'll be when my album comes out. So y'all tune into that. And
Tell them where they can follow you online.
oh yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at official Rob Coard, Coard. You can follow me on Twitter at Obey Rob Coard, that's Coard, and TikTok official Rob Coard as well. So y'all check me out, man.
Definitely tap in with him, man. He's the future, man.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
Young
yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Nah, but for real, thanks for coming again, my friend.
Nah, thank
It
y'all
was
for
lit.
having me. This
Nah,
was
for
fun.
sure. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So yeah, that was episode 6. So listen 3000, man. I am Zen.
I'm Cesar.
You know what I mean? Make sure to follow Listen 3000 on all platforms, all our social media. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And yeah, we'll be back next the week after next, something like that.
Right.
We'll be back soon.
We'll be back with shit.
TBD.
Yeah,
Peace,
facts.
peace.